mic exchange between Ryan and Jeff. We had a little bit of a snafu. And, but things are working now, and I'm joined once again by Jeff Boski. Yes, and the chat's going on, and we're going to be able to read everything, so sorry about the difficulties, but welcome back, Jeff.
Thanks, Ebony. It's great to be back. Really loving the camaraderie. Once again, at the Golden Nugget, Barpokeropen League. Some great people here. Really loving the game of poker.
What's your, I know this is your first Barpokeropen event, and there's a shot of the crowd, guys. This is so great. This is what it's all about.
Oh yeah.
But what do you guys think of, or what do you think about this? It's your first time here, and I asked you to join me in the booth and commentate. But what do you think about it so far?
I think it's great for the game of poker. Way to get more people involved through very small buy-ins or free entries with bars all across the United States to come to Las Vegas and play for $200,000. It's just a great thing all around, and just the energy in the room, you can really feel it.
Yeah, it's definitely palpable. I think what we need to do is we need to try and qualify for this event next year.
I would definitely be doing that. Sounds like a lot of fun and a lot of money to be won.
Yeah, and there's a league here that's already connected to Barpokeropen, the Nevada Poker League, so it's local, so you don't even have to go anywhere. Sissy runs it, so I'll actually put her in touch with you, and you got to try and qualify.
Great, I'll stop by a couple of bars, play some tournaments, and hopefully I get lucky.
Get you white girl wasted?
Yeah, one drink maximum.
Jeez.
Nothing too crazy.
All right, guys, so Sue's in the cutoff with Ace King, and I'm not sure what she did yet. Oh, she went all in. Okay, perfect. She put the pedal to the metal. She's not playing around, and
Takes it down.
she's gonna take it down. Did you see that comment on Facebook? Boski the trooper killer.
Yeah.
Oh,
You never know.
my God. So Steve Kennedy says, hashtag Team Sue. That's Sue's husband. Hi, Steve. I think she said you're in New Jersey somewhere or something like that. I'm not sure. But she said, shout out to you, Steve.
Did you say that was her husband she knocked out with the 8-3 earlier?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm reading the comments.
Yeah, okay.
And
That's why that's why she was tanking. She's like, oh man, I'm never gonna hear the end of this one. Half a blind.
Yeah, so earlier I asked the players, so on the player bios every year, they have the normal questions, whatever, but this is your first time participating in the Barpokeropen, so we take things very seriously around here. So I like to make sure that we ask the players who's your spirit animal? Lion, tiger, bear, or unicorn? And we got some pretty good answers. Tom, who is in the small blind, actually is a tiger. So, very serious. Karen said she's a bear, and she said bear all the way. Wasn't even playing around. And Zach, who's also in the hand right now, said he's a lion. So,
I can see that, yeah.
We've only got one unicorn of the bunch, and I was super surprised because, Glenn said he was a lion maybe. But
Could be a liger.
So we got some action here. The flop was checked through, and the turn is a pretty good turn card for Zach. Tom thinks he's got the best of it though here with the 10. And so he puts out a little bet.
Thin value from Tom. He's hoping to take it down. Doesn't want to see any more big cards. Karen announces a re-raise to protect her weak queen. Sick read by Karen. And of course, make sure you join the Twitch chat. Stay interactive with the Bar Poker League live 30-minute delay final table.
Ms. Carpin says, go and Sue. So we've got some family watching. We've got lots of people that say, love you, Sue, all in Sue. Love Sue. Richard Holcrow asks, where is it? Is it at Foxwoods? No.
Wow. And she takes it down. Nice grades for Valley with just a queen, no kicker.
What a sick read by Karen to just be like, nah, I got this one.
It's pretty good. She knows what she's doing. It's also a live stream on YouTube, channel Jeff Boski. If you'd like to join there, see the behind-the-scenes look of me and Ebony commenting live. If you're not on Twitch, you can multi-stream, multi-chat, and get right in the action. Bar Poker League, Golden Nugget.
Sarah Amick says, come on, Zach. Let's go, Zach. Pikes Peak Poker. So guys, there are the payouts. That's what we're playing for. Remember, this is a free entry tournament. You know, they had to earn their way in, and right now they're 6-handed, so they're guaranteed a little over $6,900, with first place getting over $40,000. I think that's not a bad payout for a free tournament. It's not a bad payout for any tournament.
I'll take 40K every day. That'd be a good day.
Listen, I'll take 40K once every few months.
Oh yeah, I'll
that's still a good payday.
Action's on Nick in the cutoff. He's got the Alan Jackson offsuit, 200K to call. I think he comes in for a raise to 420. And let's graphics update. 430, I was close. Very good raise by Nick. Like that play. Karen in the small blind with Jack 3. See, she's balancing her timing range pre-flop with all of her holdings. Even though she's never going to play this hand, she wants to stay balanced so they don't get any reads off her timing, which is very smart.
I like this.
Adam getting a great price, but probably dominated, or just hoping May has big cards, seeing if it's worth it to call with the 7-5. Sitting on 11 blinds, he passes. And Nick takes it down.
So Nick's going to win. And again, Nick is the one who, he came in today as a chip leader. And I think he's maintaining his chip lead. And just, you know, adds a little there. And he and his girlfriend both made D2. So, all in the family here.
Absolutely. The Jeff Boski live stream loves EbonyKenney. 98% male viewership will do that. Big fans. Big fans. Apparently I speak in a monotone voice. I've never heard that before.
Yeah, a little bit. All right, guys.
Inflection.
Alexis says, go Adam, we are so proud of you. You're amazing to have made it this far. Love, Alexis. That is so much support, and you have so many people watching back home. It's so great.
And back to the action.
Jeff's getting, guys, every time you hear me laugh a little, it's because Jeff is getting some flack from his live stream fan base, and I'm thoroughly entertained by it. So
they're funny guys. They don't see girls too often, so it's a nice pleasure. Eye candy, can't.
All right. Question is, who's doing the commentary? Where's the commentary? It's too quiet, so maybe we can. I need everyone to just tell me if you guys think the audio is okay. Just type it in. Yes, it's fine. It's whatever. But Katie says, who's doing the commentary? Hi, Katie. I'm EbonyKenney, and I've been doing the commentary. This is my 5th time here at the Barpokeropen, so all 5 times. And I'm joined in the booth by Jeff Boski, who's got a great YouTube channel. So if you like poker videos, you know, you're going to like Jeff Boski.
About 90% do. 10% hate me, but that's okay. Can't please everybody. I keep it real, controversial.
All right, so Nick is raised in the hijack and got a call from Adam in the small blind, and Nick just smashes the flop here.
Oh yeah.
So, barring any craziness from Adam, I think Nick's c-bet is just going to take it down here.
I agree.
If he c-bets.
Checks
He
it back.
checks. Sneaky.
Scared or trapping? Who knows? think he's doing a little pot control. Wants to be deceptive with his ace. Hopefully hit a flush. Maybe win a huge pot. Checks to him again with the ace-5, top pair nut flush draw. Good time to put in a value bet. Charge all the king-queen, queen-10 type hands, pair plus draw.
Jason Coop says, is Zach allowed to play with that fake beard? He could be hiding cards in there. Listen, I'm with you, Jason.
Yep.
I had to double check about that beard, and it's real. I gave it a little tug, and apparently on the break, he like put some like little beard shine oil in it, and he told me, he's like, I did it just for you, Ebony. So it's great. So our sound guys here are telling us that the audio is verified, works, it sounds good. So if you're having an issue with any of the audio on your end, just check your connection, double check your audio settings on whatever device you're watching the live stream on. Maybe try restarting, log back in, log off, log back in, and should be good. So thanks, Kurt.
Check your speakers. Nick puts in the bet on the turn, 480,000. Adam with an easy decision to fold, can't beat much of anything, and he folds. Well played, Nick. Takes it down. Oh.
So Richard asks on Facebook, is Boski on the roster? I can't even talk. Roster, Ebony. No, he's not on the roster.
It's an elite crowd. I haven't got to that level yet. One day. Nick leads with 39 big blinds. Karen in second, 22 big blinds. Sue not far behind with 20 blinds. They're going to want to put pressure on the shorter stacks and really abuse the pay jumps. Nick wakes up with a monster under the gun, pocket queens, 200 to call. I bet he makes it 450. He doesn't want any aces or kings coming on that flop, but he wants to induce action at the same time. Refresh did work. Glad that worked out for you.
What did he make? I think he made it 500.
What?
So we're waiting on a chip count from the dealer here. 475, I think, is the amount.
Okay, switching up the sizing. Non-linear. Hopefully it doesn't give away the strength of his hand in future situations. That could be a big tell.
Well, so Karen's got a suited ace on the cutoff, and she's got, I mean, in this structure, she's got the chips to play.
Definitely.
She's got the chips to be a little curious.
It's a great hand to 3-bet. I think she's going for it.
I think she just calls here. She does the 3-bet. Karen, I'm so proud of you. Your timing is a little off, but you can't help that because I love this 3-bet from Karen. I'm super excited. Unfortunately, it's not going to work for her in this spot. But I'm so proud of, I feel like a proud mama bear that she finally pulled the trigger. I knew she had it in her.
That is the correct hand to do it
go, Karen.
Sizing, only 400K more. It's almost a min raise. A little too small for my taste, but she's definitely repping aces, which is a pretty hard hand to get, but puts Nick in a tough spot if he didn't have such a premium. I foresee him going for the 4-bet, trying to get stacks in, possibly just a shove, putting her on ace-king or jacks or tens.
Do you ever do the recheck when you're playing tournaments? I do the recheck all the time. I'm like, let me just make sure that I've read my cards wrong before.
Yeah, it's worth it.
And I think I'm like, ugh. Yes, I have looked at the same card twice. I am guilty of that, and oh my goodness, Kirk is trolling me behind. Kirk, guys, is my producer today, and he is trolling me hard, and I love it. He trolled you, Jeff, already with the he's writing notes in the top.
Oh.
Yeah, so you can't see.
I didn't notice that.
It's so great. Just like he did the whole looked at the cards. Oh, he did this for you. Do re mi fa sol la ti do.
Oh, he wants me to hit all the notes. No, just a natural baritone here. Sorry, I can't do that.
my goodness.
And what do you do, shove?
Yeah, so he went all in, and she's obviously, she's so... Listen, Karen, do not let this dissuade you from doing this once again in the near future. Don't be results oriented. This is, to me, this is the right 3-bet.
She calls! Whoa! I don't know about that. I mean, yeah, that's gambling. It's gambling. What?
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. All right, guys, Karen's called with the old ace-4 hearts. And, oh my God, she gets a piece of it. So we've got ace-4 hearts versus pocket queens. Oh my God.
That's four on the river. Nick is throwing up on the table. Karen, jubilant as ever.
Okay.
He can't believe what has happened.
Okay.
She was inducing, not bluffing.
Holy moly. Did you guys see that?
Wow.
Oh my God. Guys, holy moly.
Yeah, I'm speechless.
I'm very rarely speechless. But this is the second time Karen's done this at the final table. She did it with 8-3 versus pocket tens, flopped a 3, rivered the 3.
Yeah.
And now, oh, poor Nick. He just looks so deflated. And that's really the only word that you can use to explain being in this spot. And on the opposite, you've got Karen. Look how she looks so ecstatic.
Somewhat embarrassed, maybe, for the suck out, but extremely happy.
Wow.
And I know that look. That's just pain. That is pure poker pain. But there's joy in pain, good and evil.
Oh my goodness. Whoa. All right, just so you guys, I'm gonna talk to you guys in the chat a little bit on Twitch and Facebook. We want some positivity only. Okay, we don't need any S1 lints out. We will snap, mute you, and block you. All right, we don't need you to make any general statements about women not being able to fold suited crap aces. We're gonna live by the golden rule here on the chat. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Say it out loud to yourself, but don't type it in, okay? And no, LTB, she's not embarrassed because she won the hand and she's got all the chips. And guess what? I bet you there are a ton of poker players who have gotten. You have to get lucky at some point to win a tournament.
Definitely.
You get it in bad, okay? She went with her read. She decided, no, I'm gonna go with my read, and she won. She got lucky. Every person that's ever won a tournament will tell you they got lucky at some point in that tournament at least one time. If you didn't, holy moly.
10 times.
Yeah, that's what I said. Minimum, at least once, right?
Oh,
so, for anybody to get, her getting lucky, it's just showing up right now on the slide feed. And guess what? I would love to be in her spot right now, getting lucky in these crucial pots against the chip leader, the one person that can double her up on the table.
Yeah, these final tables is the whole reason you play tournaments. The rush that you feel, the zone that you're in, it's worth more than the money. The life experience, you'll just never forget it. So when you drag that huge pot, that's a pot you'll remember forever.
Yeah, it's one of those things look, when you're there, you won't care how you got there. It feels so great. And you have to remember, this is the great thing about poker, right? Is you have the human element to go with it, right? She went with her read. Her read was wrong.
Yeah.
It happens. How many times, I've made bad calls where I think I'm ahead on the river and my read is wrong. I'm not a robot. There's the human element, okay? So her read was wrong. She got lucky. She's got all the chips. And Nick's got to just regroup and not let this dissuade him from playing the best poker he can possibly play.
Yeah, you can't. You got to move on to the next hand. I've been guilty of being pretty steamed up after taking, losing a 70-30. In the end, you think it's a horrible beat, but 70-30, 30% of the time, ace-4 is going to win there. It's not that big of an underdog, really.
Oh, Doug, get off of here. He said, did you read this?
Wait, is that the real?
That can't be the real.
It might be.
I think it might be. Doug?
No.
It can't be.
It can't be. No, it's not.
It can't be.
You wouldn't write that. But no, it's all relative. She went, like you said, she went with her read. She thought she had the best hand. She didn't, but 70-30 pre-flop is reasonable. And Tom shoves all in with ace-5. Nick calls with one blind, covering him. Jack-8, ace-5 does not hold when an 8 hits the river, and he is out. Sixth place. You got the payouts.
Yeah, he gets $6,900, I believe. Someone said confirmed that it was Doug. You stop it.
All right, so nice score, 69-17, taking home. He only had a blind to work with. He made the most of it. Didn't get lucky. And thanks for coming out.
It's not him, people are saying. All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna block that guy then, since he's Alright guys, so Adam's all in here with the ace-3s, all in under the gun. It's folded around, suit folds. So Nick's in the small blind, and now he's got a decision to make because he just lost a big hand, and this is, a little less than half his stack for him to call here.
Yeah, it's a close spot, but I think it's a fold long term. Pretty hand. Runs pretty well against the shoving range, but you're risking half your stack to hope to race. Usually not good to call ends with queen high, but he definitely looks like he's going to do it. Under the gun shove is for 8 blinds, is that right? 200,000 big blind? 0.6 million.
Alexis says, let's go, Adam. You traveled all the way from Cape Cod, Massachusetts. This is your second year in this tournament. You deserve to be here. You're there for a reason, sending so much support your way. That is great. And I can't really read this. I think this is DJ Iconic says, Sue is my new spirit animal. And just what I was talking about, Jim Bokey says Nick is gun shy now. And it's exactly what I said. I'm like distracted by this ridiculous comment underneath. But it's exactly what I said about, I hope that, the bad beat that he took from Karen doesn't dissuade him, or doesn't affect him longer than, 1 or 2 hands. And he's able to recover and play the game that, the decent game that he's played, thus far.
Yeah, it can have people tilted, where they're more likely to gamble after a beat like that, or they can definitely be gun shy and just want to keep folding because they're scared to lose a hand at this point. But you just got to stay with your game and shake it off. But we're all human, and no matter what, it's gonna affect you.
So Susie Q78 says, "Come on, Mom, get some chips."
Karen's in the small blind with the queen-9 offsuit. Being the chip leader, I expect her to put some pressure on the shorter stacks. Adam has the 8 deuce, so he will not be continuing this hand, and her aggression will pay off. She's fearless, and that's a huge asset to have in tournament poker, especially when you're chip leader. The leverage you can put on the other stacks with the payouts is just so great, and it's probably the funnest part of tournament poker. If you're a chip leader and you can just abuse and chip up without any showdown, everyone fears you, and you're having fun dragging every pot.
Not to mention, like, everyone right now, everyone's got this mentality, like, man, I gotta stay out of her way because she's so lucky. Forget this element of, like, I could have the best hand, I want to get it in with the best hand. Now they're thinking, I want to stay out of Karen's way. And that mentality is so good for Karen to have right now because they're afraid to get involved with her right now.
Yeah, momentum, although people think it isn't something that's real, momentum is real.
It's a thing. It's a real thing.
It's real. Hot-handed basketball, math says it doesn't happen, but I know many basketball players that say, no, hot hand exists.
Well, it's the same thing for people when they go on tournament streaks.
Yep.
Like all of a sudden you'll see them just, back to back to back final tables, and that happens. Like streaks and momentum, it's a real thing.
Yeah, because just the confidence just builds up, and you make better decisions. There's no fear, and you just go with your gut. And a lot of people don't go with their gut, and that costs them. We have Zach under the gun with the 8-7 of diamonds. He is all...
He raised to the 1.1 million, and so now action's on Nick with 7s.
Another marginal spot for Nick. And these compound the difficulty when you're running bad or indecisive in your decisions, where all these close spots, if you have tons of momentum, you just be like, oh, easy fold. But now you're like, tough spot, damn, it just hurts. You're just afraid you're going to make the wrong play.
You can still see it on his face. The queen's hand is still, unfortunately, it's still with him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And just how they handle their chips, too, tells a lot about Kerman's personal, current mental state. The frustration. It's tough to keep that poker face for, 12 hours a day.
And remember, this is so much money for them, and they want, like, right now, they're all gonna get a lot of money, Can we get the payouts? I don't have the payouts in front of me. But, sixth place got $6,900, so right now, oh, yes! So right now, they're guaranteed $9,125.
It's nice.
So it's a lot of money, but, like, now they gotta tread carefully, and that the queen's hand doesn't help Nick's mental state. You're right about that.
And the worst part is when you lose a hand like that, you think about, if I would have won, I would have had X amount of chips. I would have been chip leader. I could have. Yeah. But then you look at your second like, oh, but now I only got this. And that, no matter how long you play, that's still going to go through your head. Just like if you, we were talking on break, and you have 10,000 chips. And I have 10,000 chips, but I just went from 5,000 to 10,000, and you went from 20,000 to 10,000.
Yeah.
You're not going to be feeling good when I'm feeling great, even though we both have the same amount of chips.
Yeah,
that momentum.
That's such a real thing, and that's one of the things that I try to keep in perspective whenever I am playing tournaments. Is like, all right, just think about when you would be so grateful to be in this spot rather than be out, or like you just want to have chips. And I think, like, for me, whenever I'm playing tournaments, I am constantly trying to keep things in perspective and just remember that, like, look, this is what I do for a living, and be confident in my ability as a player to just make the best decisions when I'm put under the gun. So
disassociate your emotions from and just be in the zone at the table. Karen wakes up with the ace-5 suited. Beautiful hand in the cutoff. She raises it up, keeping the pressure on. She goes big, 4x, 800,000. Zach looks down at ace-king in the big blind, and he's all in.
Oh my God, Karen's gonna call with the ace-5. She's
priced in.
Yeah, she's totally obligated herself to a call.
Yep.
She's like, I call.
Numerous times. Oh, I call. King on the flop. Zach, 98% favorite. Needs running wheel or running fives to come out, or running Broadway. And that's it.
And that's it. So Zach's going to double up with his ace-king. And Karen doesn't get her one time here.
No. But she's still chip leader.
Still got so many chips.
Yeah.
Look at the crowd, guys. This is so great.
Zach doubles up. Crowd goes wild. He's got a big fan base supporting him right now.
Mark asks, is this the final night of play? Yes, it is, Mark. This is the final table. They're down to the final 6. We had over 800 people, and yeah. So, oh my goodness. So Kirk is going real crazy right now in our little notes that we get. So he's breaking us down some pretty good stats here. So $40,407 buys you 8,097 fidget spinners.
Oh yeah, those are fun. Just give them a spin.
It also buys you 42 iPhones or 11 years of pizza, where you get one large pizza every single day.
It's a good free roll, just in case.
I think I'll take the 42 iPhones.
I agree.
And then I like flip them and make a little more than $40,407.
Flip them on eBay.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are good facts to really put it in perspective. What 40K can win you. Also, a lot of things 40K can buy you in Vegas. Things don't close. Alcohol's flowing. A lot of expensive food and entertainment in Las Vegas they can celebrate with tonight.
So Bixers on Twitch asked, Jeff, do you ever listen to music in a tournament to put you in the zone?
I used to, just to not have to listen to other people, but I figured out it's better to pick up everything they're saying, because they'll give away a lot of information about how they play. Just every little comment will add up to a story that will predict the future of their future movements, and they'll even, say, oh, this is my 5th. I've never cashed an event before. I really want to cash this event.
Right.
So to really attack them on the bubble.
Right. All right, guys. We're on a quick little break. It's a 7-minute break, and I'm gonna take a quick little. I'm gonna run and take a quick little break. We were gonna sit here and talk for a few minutes, but I'm gonna leave Jeff, and I think we're gonna just turn our mics off, and we're gonna be back in 5 minutes, guys. We'll be back all the way back, live action. But right now, there's a recap video that you guys can watch while we're gone. The players are on a break, so we're gonna take our. Remember, this is not a full break, guys. We'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay?
Yep. Thanks for sticking with us. All right, I'm gonna answer some live stream questions.
Mind if I grab my water?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Use it to prop it up there.
There's this. I don't know whose this is, but you can use that.
Oh, great. Thanks.
Yeah.
All right, 5-minute break. Catching up on the questions. Sorry, guys. Barpokeropen. Yeah, I'm out here. I'm doing things, playing tournaments, showing you guys what Vegas is all about behind the scenes. Much better than the Twitch stream. Yep. Audio's better here. Okay, I'll tell the audio people. I don't know how they're gonna fix that, but big fan of Ebony. Yeah, she's a nice girl. Oh, he's hiding. Yep, Ebony looking great. Yep, riding a skateboard. A lot of love for Ebony. Jeez. So, he's in the bushes waiting for me. Try to keep it positive. We're having a good time here. Yeah, I always liked the Raiders. I had a Raiders starter jacket in 6th grade for winter. It was great. And Bud Bundy wore Raiders starter jacket. Big fan of Bud Bundy. Shout out to Hudson, HCTT's son. Check out the vlog, not the AVN vlog. What you're hearing is the live rail. We're on a 30-minute delay. Shout out. Playing the NPL. Don't know what that is. Thanks. Fucking loud. They love poker.
Crazy rail, right? Isn't that an awesome rail?
If I was playing for $1 million, I wouldn't have a rail that loud. I couldn't hire people. That'd be a fist bump. I'd get a fist bump. Nevada Poker League. Grandmaster beat, excellent reference, turns his hat back, gets on the phone. Bud Grandmaster B. Bundy. Wow, that was a trivia question in a little prop bet I did. Shout out to Cold Drummer. Poker Pro, 13 years. She's just here for the World Series. Yeah, it's Vlogger Game, July 28th at Stone's Casino. They're paying our flights. They're paying for our hotel. What a great venue. Check them out on Twitch. I could play the Barpokeropen, and I plan to next year after seeing it this year. Let me tell you, I just gotta coordinate playing in some smoky bars or something.
Yeah.
I think that's what stopped me last time because I don't drink or smoke.
Yeah, you gotta play in some bars. But yeah, well, are you allowed to smoke in bars here? Yeah, probably.
I think so.
Yeah, that's.
I hate cigarettes.
Yeah, where we're from, not allowed.
Where are you from?
Boston.
Boston? Okay. You don't have an accent.
No.
Alright guys, Joey's here, so we'll let him hop on.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's go over here.
Yeah.
Sit here?
Yeah, he's gonna sit there. I'll sit here.
Oh man, look at all these guys.
Oh shit.
What up, champ? What up, champ?
We are live.
Come here, Jones. Go ahead.
Come on, John.
Big Poppy.
What's up, kid?
JoeIngram 1 in the house.
What's happening, man?
How you doing?
What's up?
Nice to meet you.
You too, man. It's Jonah.
Jonah.
The Wizard?
Yeah.
My wizard.
Heard a lot about
Over
you.
here,
Right,
Joey.
right here.
It's me, man. Jonah.
Yeah, we see no Evs.
Here,
Where
over
we
here.
Where we going?
You're here.
Over here. What stage is it? What exactly is happening?
We just went on a break, so we are 5 handed.
My wife.
No. It says I love.
I love it when my wife.
Lets me play poker.
Wow, dude. Was it live right now? I gotta watch what I say. I was about to say something.
Oh,
out
no.
of line.
we're
Just
not.
my YouTube channel. You can say whatever you
I
want.
was gonna say something out of line for sure.
No, they love it all the
I'm
time.
glad I stopped.
Can
No,
I
I
be
got.
creepy and take a picture?
Yeah.
Not with it. Like,
No. Take a picture of anything you want.
My friend's like a huge fanboy. He's like, Joey's gonna be here. Ebony
Sure.
said.
Go ahead. Oh shit. What's up, kid?
Is this for me?
Oh my goodness. Come here, you. Come here, you.
That looks like it's getting after it, Poppy. What's happening out there, man? You look like you're doing well.
It's like a
What's the
basketball event.
What's the PLO event happening here?
Once you host it.
Once I hosted,
Yeah,
we make that happen.
that's it. Yeah.
Seriously, yeah, that would be a lot of people there for sure. Because we've had a couple things that have been pretty popular so far. So. Who's typing that? Oh, yeah. That's Jonah. That's my wizard assistant, Glenn. He helps me out with everything. Yeah, everyone needs a Jonah. I know. I'm telling you right now.
Poppy, Mr.
we're on.
GTO. Oh.
We're on.
How many people are left?
We're ready. We're down to 5.
Support your local boxers
Is this
rescue.
the actual championship event?
Yes.
Wow.
Like 30 big blind stacks.
Oh wow. See if I can find another wife during this one.
We're ready, guys.
I almost got married during the last time I did this commentary. I did. I actually did.
You really
All right, they're going live. I can't chat anymore, but you'll get to see the behind-the-scenes action.
Perfect. I think we're ready. You can go ahead and. All right,
Oh, you're getting lots
guys.
of
Welcome
love.
back. Welcome back to the Barpokeropen. This is the $200,000 national championship. And guess what, guys? This is like deja vu. We're back to the very beginning of the very first Barpokeropen. And I've got JoeIngram, aka Chicago Joey, aka JoeIngram 1, aka Poppy,
Where's the camera
in the
right
booth
there?
with me right here.
Oh wow. Hello. What's up, Ebony? Hello.
And
Happy to
I
be
mean,
here.
we're doing all the big things today. We're just like it's like tag team here in,
Ebony,
in the booth.
Everyone keeps asking me, by the way, because you were on the most popular podcast I've done this year with Luke Shorts. You were in the background, and then you made an appearance. You asked some good questions. Everyone's been asking about you a lot. So
Yeah.
I'm happy to see you again this summer now and get to do some of this commentary with you here. So
You want to know what's really insane? So I've gotten the most comments from that of all the videos that you've done. It's that one that people know me the most from. Like now they
Right.
know what my bedroom looks like. Guys
yeah.
are like, oh yeah, like was Joey was he really high when he was in your bedroom?
I get questions, but it's more like, was Joey while he's in your bedroom? It's not really like, was he on edible? They asked me some interesting questions. So for
I'm sure they probably ask you the questions they want to ask me.
Uh,
All right, guys. Well, there's the chip counts. Karen's our chip leader, and you've been missing some crazy action. So Karen's busted not busted two people, but busted one.
Okay.
All in pre A3 to 10s
Wow.
and hits a 3, rivers a 3.
I like that.
And then just busted, just doubled up against the chip leader, all in pre ace 4 parts versus queens.
Wow.
Flops a 4, rivers a 4. So Karen's just doing some big things right now, and
I
she's
like
not
Karen.
afraid.
I like Karen. It sounds like take the wire off my microphone. That makes sense. Thanks, Edward. We need another guy in the team here, so let us know. We can hire you, man. Joni can't do everything himself over here. I like these questions, man. Is that Doug? Why is Doug in the chat right now?
It's not. It's an I. I thought it
Oh,
was
okay.
an L.
You gotta ban that guy, man, so doesn't confuse.
Yeah,
This
Kirk,
Karen right here from Arizona.
Kirk, can we ban a? Oh, that one is Doug. Maybe. Are you sure?
No, it's not.
No, I don't think so.
It says Polk, not Poik. Oh.
So we got Karen right here. She's chip
That
leader
might
right
be
now.
the real one.
I don't think it is. Is that Sue? Man, women representing here strong, man.
I know we got 2 women on the final table.
I'm digging it, man. I'm digging it.
So Karen's called under the gun with East Jack off,
Who's my guy here from New York?
and
He must be from Rivers. Where's he from?
he's from Colorado actually. So
What?
Sue's gone all in with pocket 4s here on the button, and Karen's got a decision to make.
You think Karen's gonna call her fold here?
She's running hot. I don't know. I think she doesn't want to knock out the other woman.
You think so? Is that a thing?
That's a thing.
Wow.
Look at that.
Oh,
Boom.
wow.
I call it. It's a thing.
I like that fold.
It's a real thing. I don't know.
Are we rooting for someone up here? Do we have teams? Who's Jeff rooting? Who's everybody rooting for up here? Do we not have favorites? I got to go with my guy in the New York, man. I like that guy. He's representing strong. Got the jersey, got the hat.
Before we started, I called Nick to win the whole thing, and that was the guy that actually got his queens cracked by the East 4.
Wow. So you don't have a favorite. No one's picking favorites here.
Yeah.
Karen,
Oh.
ace 4 play is my favorite.
Okay.
3-bet call is beautiful.
Oh, wow. Is that a Barnes in the chat? Uh-oh. Better stay away from those people. Barnes, man. I love the Barnes. Shout out to the Barnes.
Fritz is here.
Fritz is here?
Yeah, he's here. I don't know if he's still here. He was here.
Shout out to Fritz. Former champion.
Fritz is my dad. You ruined Thanksgiving for me, Joey. I told you not to ruin Thanksgiving for me, and you did. I told you.
I'm not sure what to say right now. I'm gonna watch the action here. I might be the only person that's ever done commentary in the Barpokeropen who then almost got married to someone he met through the chat on the Barpokeropen final table. So this is Nick right here with the 3.2 million stack.
It is. Yes. Sorry, I didn't know if you were asking me a question. Yes, Nick is in the small blind, and man, he's a little gun shy because of the hand. He's feeling some residual effects from the queen's hand with Karen, and so he just completes here and she checks.
Uh-oh. What do they got here? Couple backdoor straight, one backdoor straight draw, one gut shot straight draw. I don't know if the Nolan Holden Barpokeropen audience is familiar with some of the terms that I typically like to use for the great game of Hotman Omaha, one of the greatest games in the entire world. But Nick right here,
underrated backdoor draws.
So what Nick has right here, he's got a Mexican straight draw is what they've been calling it in PLO. So yeah, he's got a gut shot to Mexico. So looks like he's thinking about bluffing here with his no blocker type hand. He does have a potential to hit a gut shot to make it straight here. Also, Karen's probably going to bet a queen if she has queen. She might bet a 9. She's got a 9 too as well. Probably fold a 6. And all of her unpaired hands right here. Guess she has a 10. She's probably not going to fold though.
I think she's gonna look him up here. Karen's been super curious. She actually
I love curious players.
made a raise in a she had the best hand, but made a raise in a spot that is. I mean, I was really impressed. So Nick's got to bet here if he wants to win this hand, obviously, because he just has 7 high.
That's true. Never a good feeling when you got a bet to win and when you got 7 high in the river at a final table tournament. Never a good feeling. Uh-oh, what's Karen thinking about here? bet. You bet. Can't see.
All right. So Nick takes it down. So this has got to feel good from him. You've missed he's had a bit of a rough go of it, you know. So this is good for him. I personally think he's one of the better players at the table.
How are we deciding that?
He's really calm. He takes the spots when he should, and
He's really calm and he takes the spots like he should, and that makes him our best player at the table.
When he should, yeah, and he's
I
not.
don't know. Karen's got all the chips. She isn't the best. Isn't that how it works? You get all the chips, you're the best, right?
So Dirty Lake, Ontario asks, is this real money? Yes, they're playing
That's
for
a good question.
$40,000 up top. Right now they're all guaranteed $9,000.
Nice. Let's go, man.
But $40,000 for first, $40,400.
Can they make a deal? Yeah, great question from Herman. Can they make a deal right now and potentially?
We're not going to facilitate a deal here at the Barpokeropen. We want you guys to play it out. I mean,
That's pretty savage, man.
It's a free roll, right? So, like, of course they would be willing to make a deal because it's free. Like, why wouldn't they? But no, we want them to play it out. And we don't do this live stream for them to make deals.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
No commentating, Poppy. More shout-outs. Chef X666 says that.
They love the shout outs, man. I see a lot of my guys in the Twitch chat right now. What's up, Pop? What's happening, man? Looks like Nick's contemplating a decision with the Queen 10 offsuit here. A tasty, big card hand. As my guy Doug Polk would say, shout to Doug. Karen folds the ace two. Did Nick raise here or did he call?
Can't tell what he did. Oh, we got a little.
The graphics guy is challenging us right now. Can we figure out what happened here? We're going to try to figure out. It looks like Nick made a raise, and now.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. They're lagging a little bit. So he did make a raise, and Karen folded, and Adam, had to make a decision because it was for pretty much
Entire
half the stack.
Yeah, he's got the King 9 offsuit there.
So, and he makes a fold. So Nick wins again.
I like it, man. I like it. Liking what I'm seeing so far. I'm liking the action. $40,000 for first. What would you do, Ebony, if you won $40,000 today? What would you be doing tonight with that money?
I would go to Joel Robuchon and have that dinner. That's what I would have.
Do I know what I would do with the money?
You'd get out of line.
No, I'm kidding, man. You know me. Shout out to Sapphires, man. Nice establishment here in Vegas. We'd go to Sapphires tonight. Me, my boy Ryan over here. We'd take Jeff out. My wizard assistant Jonah. We'd be getting out of line.
What?
Exactly.
I'm not invited. Are you serious?
Boys' night.
I mean, of course you're coming. I thought that was obvious.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean?
Sure. All right.
We can't celebrate without you. EbonyKenney, the beautiful EbonyKenney.
No, my wife made cookies.
Oh yeah, Ryan's wife baked him cookies and shipped those in
Never
the mail
mind.
for him.
Ryan is not coming. We got one spot open for the celebration tonight. Ryan's got a wife, so he probably shouldn't be able to come.
He'll be on his best behavior. He'll live stream his experience.
His wife got to make some work.
He can't come with us. I'm Looks like Adam's contemplating a decision with the 7-deuce suited here. Is he thinking about jamming all in? Oh, he folds. Nice fold. I think Sue was going to call with the ace.
Adam's a little frustrated here. Adam is a local. He's part of the Nevada Poker League.
Nice.
Which Sissy runs, who is my sister's spirit animal.
Okay.
But he's a little frustrated. He's just not had any hands pretty much this entire final table. He hasn't gotten involved at all. But because of him not getting involved, he's got these 3 pages. So
If I know anything lately, it's about laddering up in a tournament. So I've currently played 2 World Series of Poker events, and I went deeper-ish in one, the PLO event. I'm all about knowing how to ladder up. So sometimes when you fold, you make money, Ebony. It's a very weird thing about tournaments. You can just fold and make more money.
yeah, I mean, any of the final tables that I played very tight, and got my way there. So
That's true. Karen's got the ace-10. Who are people in the chat rooting for, man? We got a lot of Sioux fans out there. Listen.
Yeah, we got a ton of Sioux fans. They're all from Florida too. So
Wow.
from West Palm.
Shaq, you guys says Sue's daughter is lecturing me not to be a troll. I mean, listen, I'm always up for a little trolling challenge here with people in the chat. You guys want to go? Let's go. It's like Karen
put. I'm pretty sure that's a raise. I don't know.
That's a raise.
It's like Karen puts a raise with the ace-10 offsuit. A beautiful hand.
And it's just gonna get through. Our graphics are a little behind, guys. You gotta bear with us. We've had a lot of technical difficulties here in the setup, and we got everybody working hard behind the scenes here at the Bar Poker Open. And if you're just tuning in, once again, we're here at the Bar Poker Open National Championship in Las Vegas, Nevada, with a guaranteed prize pool of $200,000. And this is the social poker event of the year.
This is the social poker event of the year. My God, I saw people out there going crazy. I saw everybody out there talking, gathered around. People were cheering, they're clapping, they're hailing from the ceiling, Ebony. There, people, oh my man, it was exciting out there, man. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go party with those guys after the event here.
Man, oh, you missed the player party last night.
They didn't have it tonight. Makes sense. No one can hear that. I like some of these questions in the chat, man. Hey, how you doing?
So me being single is by choice.
Is that dandruff? Is that him out there in the chat? Who's this lady talking? She is cool. She can't even speak. Bang, bang.
Oh, that's adorable.
Bang, bang. My God. My God. You know what? I'm changing my pick to win. My pick to win Sue. I like Sue. She's got a nice orange shirt. I'm a big fan of the color orange. It matches my shoes right here. I don't know too much about her play style so far, but she looks very friendly. She got a lot of friendly people in the chat as well.
All right, we're gonna Instagram Todd, please. We don't need any negativity.
They're lucky Kim Jong Joey's not in here right now. There'd be a lot of bands happening out here. Get KJJ in here. She's got E7.
Good job. All right. So who's clueless now, Todd?
Not a fan of the A7 offsuit. That's by Sue.
Lots of people cheering for Sue.
I'm cheering for Sue as well. How do people know Sue in the chat right now?
Let's go, Nick. Let's go, Chomsky Honky. Who's Chomsky Honky? Nick's in a small line here with pocket sixes. And did he raise or did he?
I think she's limped in. Karen checked behind. Now, Karen reminds me of somebody I used to know.
All right, so Highly Rexton asked, is this a replay? No, it's not a replay, Dirty Lake, Ontario. We are 30 minutes behind, just like most live streams, so we're on a 30-minute delay. And we are seeing what you guys are seeing, so we don't know what's happening. We're separated. We can hear some of the action, but for the most part, we're on the same page as you guys.
Jeff Neem says, we know Sue from NPPT of Florida. She's a sweet woman and a deadly poker player. Sue's hubby is a poker legend. Jim says, I like it.
And NPPT is No Limit Pub Poker of South Florida.
Nice. Looks like Nick Rivers is set here. I don't think he's going to get any action from Karen, who's got the 5 high.
Everyone's cheering for Sue. Who is Joey? Joey, oh my goodness. Who are you, Joey?
Your selection of questions is one of the most strangest things I've seen yet so far, Ebony.
Dude, I picked the questions. Everything else is comments.
Your Your question selection is interesting. Who is Joe? No one, man. I'm just here.
Joey's the man.
I'm a man who's been walking around the Golden Nugget today, and I stopped in to call some action. I'm just excited to see who's going to win, man. Someone's going to win $40,000 from this, man. I feel like it's just like, you know, it's an awesome experience. You can do that. It might potentially catapult your poker career. You know, you got a guy like Ryan. He won this event a couple of years back, and now he's out in Vegas. He's playing a lot of poker. You know, the Barpokeropen Championship for him when he won that in New Jersey, or New York, New Jersey, kind of blends two together for me. But that catapulted him in to an actual poker career, and now he's trying to make a name for himself, trying to really go after it. So
yeah, he's got a blog now where he posts poker hands.
Nice, man.
And he's now able to play the main event every single year.
Wow.
His family buys his action every year.
Listen, guys, if you're out there,
At a ridiculous
I'm
markup.
telling you right now, if you ever want to sell action for a poker tournament, it is one of the easiest things ever to do. And if you can't sell action for a poker tournament, you just ask me. I'll tell you how to do it. It's the easiest thing ever. It really is. And if you win something, you can sell action for the rest of your entire life. If you're all wondering how the pros out there do the tournaments, they don't play their own money. They sell their action, my friends. A secret the pros don't want you to know. All right, Big Swords, ask me a question, my friend. I'll answer whatever you want to know. Looks like Nick makes a raise here with Queen 10 suited. Beautiful hand. Makes a lot of royal flushes when it makes a royal flush.
So Adam's all in here. We don't know what he has yet. Oh, he's got ace-9. He's got the best of it here. Ace-9 diamonds versus Nick's Queen 10 of
60-40.
spades.
There's the flop. Ooh, flop's a flush draw. Still ahead. 89% favorite, Ebony. We've seen crazier things happen.
That's it. Adam locks up the double.
Doubles up. Let's get it. 2.2 million chips. Right back in the mix right now. Big Source says, Joe, I want to know, what have you been playing? What limits and how's it been? Big Source, I've been playing a lot of live poker out here. The great game, Pot Middle, I played 2 World Series poker events. I cashed in one and cashed in the other. I've been playing a lot of 5-5-10 PLO. I played some very drunken 1-1 sessions with some people from social media. And those games were the most craziest games I may have ever seen in my entire life.
The out of line 1-1 PLO. What was it? 1-1, 2-5, 10, 20, 40, whatever it was.
1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, I believe. Correct, yes, correct.
Jeez Louise.
Yes, it was.
So action just starts right back on the small line.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. it was a pretty crazy game. I've also been getting out of line in other ways, too.
All right, April wants to know, where is everyone from and who do they represent? All right, so we've got Karen from Tucson, Arizona, and she represents Pub Poker Tucson. And Adam is right here from Las Vegas, and he represents Nevada Poker League. Sue Kennedy is from West Palm Beach, and she represents No Limit Pub Poker. Zach is from Colorado Springs, and he represents Pikes Peak Poker. And running out the remainder of our final table is Nick from Eastern Poker Tour, and he's from Rhode Island. So there you guys go, and remember that they're playing for $40,400.
Wow. $40,000 in 1900 was the same as $1,092,000 today. That's crazy. Wow. Inflation, huh?
Remember when we first did this event, the very first Barpokeropen, you and I did this event together, and first place was $10,000.
I remember that, yeah.
And here they are 2.5 years later. And
How much money is the Barpokeropen making is my question, man. They must be making a lot more money now. They're giving away $40,000. Shout out to my boy Glenn.
Yeah,
You know, Glenn probably got a new house or something like that
I
with his
think I need a
Barpokeropen
raise.
money. For real, man. Hope they're not still paying you the same salary, Ebs.
Glenn, I need a raise.
If Glenn's making more money, I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's only natural. If he's making more, I feel like the commentator has been riding and dying with them since their day one.
I am their
Needs
day
to get a little
one.
inflation as well, too.
Oh, you hear that, Glenn? All right.
That's what I'm just saying, man. Shout out to Glenn, shout out to his wife, shout out to their kids.
Glenn and Gretel, two of the best.
They're very fun.
Griff, of course.
They're fun, too. Be a little crazy, though. Crazy. Crazy. In the nightclub after the event. Boy gets down, man. Adam makes the tight fold with a 9-6 of clubs. Call that the Las Vegas nightlife hand.
Oh my goodness.
Alexis says, what if one of them was to walk away right now? What is the prize? If they walk away right now, their prize is approximately 9,125 United States dollars, Alexis. Looks like Sue limped in here and Zach checked his option. Sue flops bottom pair, she checked. Zach checks back, turns an 8. Sue makes trip 8s and she checks it. Tricky Sue. Whoa.
So,
all in, okay.
So Zach bet and she check raised all in.
I thought she was going to fold.
And he
I'm getting. Bixer says
she didn't fold. She got it in.
She got it in. She got it all in.
Good jewelry.
I love that jewelry that you wear. That necklace is sick. I want one. Much love, Bixers. Much love, man. Shout out to Instagram. You on Instagram, Ebony? You like Instagram?
I'm on
Look at this
Instagram.
crowd. My God. Holy moly. These guys getting paid to be here? What's happening right now?
They're taking pride, and the Barpokeropen is a real thing. Like, these people want the people on their team from their bar poker league to win.
Do they?
They've all got
makes
like this
sense.
vested interest. They're curious, and there's a lot of it's everyone's competitive here.
Everyone's competitive. I agree. It looks like you got a lot of competitive people right there. That guy in the orange shirt put his hands up like Jesus.
Oh, that was Mel.
Lets me know he's a competitor.
So Karen's got an ace queen of spades under the gun here. Another sexy hand for Karen.
Beautiful hand. My God. Ace queen suited. Have we converted everyone in the chat to fans of Jeff's YouTube, man? He's putting out the videos out there. He's got some podcasts, got some video blogs out there. Have we converted them yet or what? If everyone here is not subscribed to Jeff's YouTube channel, please go subscribe right now. After you subscribe, send proof that you have to @EbonyKenney on Twitter. We're going to give away something. I don't know what it's going to be, but we're going to give away something crazy if you guys show me proof.
Not to mention, once you guys are done subscribing on Jeff's, you can go over and subscribe to mine. Which is, my name, EbonyKenney, Kenney.
Why are you taking Jeff shine like that, man?
I'm not. We've been talking about Jeff all day.
There you go, man. Make sure they subscribe. Come on.
Look, bag and tag, baby. You got people in the chat.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
It's a way of life.
Amen.
GTO.
Karen takes it down. Let's go, Karen.
So Nick makes a pretty tight fold in the big blind 5-handed with ace 4.
You ever been to University of Arizona? The shirt Karen's are presenting here?
I have not.
Oh, yeah. You got to go check out. Listen, if you guys are in the chat right now and you guys use Instagram, go to Instagram Explorer and search for University of Arizona by place and just enjoy. Enjoy yourself, my friends. I'm telling you, it's quite the experience being on University of Arizona Instagram page. Mark asked a great question. You like Fremont Street, Ebony? You've been going to Fremont Street? You've been riding the zip line? You've been doing some impersonating down there or what?
Last night was my first night actually stepping out onto Fremont Street. They had this event here last year at the Golden Nugget, but I kind of stayed inside. Not kind of. I definitely stayed inside. Didn't get to experience Fremont Street. But last night was my first time, and it's definitely an experience.
Oh, yeah?
It's crazy.
Uh-huh. Dare I say, G? Nah, it's not get that carried up. It's not that get that carried
Go
away.
right ahead.
Megan Core says, I live right down the street from U of A. Let me come stay with you, Megan. Just for a couple of days, please. Adam raises it up with the ace-9 offsuit. I like that. He has the option to go all in or make a 1 million chip raise. Ebony, which one do you prefer?
What does he have? 2 and I like the all-in.
All in. Maximize your fold equity. I don't know, maybe his hand looks like aces to the people. Maybe, they might think he'd go all in. Why is he only making it 1 million? He's representing like he's got
But
much
he
stronger
didn't.
hand than he might actually have.
But he didn't raise. The ace-9 actually was the one that raised.
That's what I'm saying, I know.
Oh, I thought you said the 5. See, I wasn't listening. But
Zach's
the
all in.
Zach's it in.
Uh-oh, it's lit. Let's see who's going to bring that heat here. This crowd's crazy.
All right, so you got a race, guys. Ace-9 versus pocket 5s.
I think 5s are going to take this one down. That's us. 10-8 queen. Adam flops a gut shot. 2 of diamonds. He's going to need an ace, 9 or jack to stay alive. 4. This crowd is out of control, and I absolutely love it.
Wow. So,
I wish they both could win. It looks like Adam's going to be eliminated here in 5th place.
they're double checking the counts, but we're fairly certain that Adam's going to be gone in 5th place, just like Joey just said, and going to take home $9,125.
Spend it wisely, kid. Spend it wisely. If you're looking for a way to spend it tonight, get in touch with me. We will go out and get after it.
He still has chips.
Oh, never mind. A chip in a chair.
We lied. He still has chips.
We all got dreams. I've seen crazier comebacks happen, Ebony.
So that was a full double up for Zach from High Speed Poker. And Zach is a man after your own heart. So on his interview, when I asked him what he would do with the money when he won the $40,000, his response was buy a lot of drugs.
Wow. Now, I'm not saying I like that. I would do that as well too. I'm just saying that I know people that enjoy doing that, and those are usually the craziest people you can ever go out with in your life. And you don't want to do them yourself typically, but you want to have some of those guys in your squad because you know they're fucking nuts. Can we say that? I don't know if we can say that on here. Let me cut back.
Can you believe I haven't dropped one F-bomb on this live stream?
Yes, I can.
You can?
Trying to keep that job, Ebs. Listen, man, I know how it is. You gotta be in line sometimes.
What do you mean?
You can't get
I dropped so many F-bombs the first 4 live streams. Somehow, I'm on my best behavior today.
It's called maturity, my friend. You're maturing.
I'm definitely not maturing at all.
I think you're definitely maturing. Shout out to people watching live on Jeff's YouTube channel. Beer Light Broker. Bang, bang. How come the kid is wearing less than the babe? It's called a tank top, bro. We must see some action here. It looks like Adam's going to be all in for the last 100,000 with the Jack 8 offsuit. Zach makes the call with Ace 2 suited. Nick makes the call with the King Jack offsuit. Karen's got 8-8. She's going to call. So Adam's got a chance to 4 up here, Ebony. Right back, potentially right back in the mix with 400K. A solid 1.72 big blinds. Everybody's 2%, so I'm not liking those odds.
7, 9, 10.
7, 9, 10. We got Ryan in the background cheering for the 7, 9, 10.
It's a very bad flop for Adam. It officially means he's drawing dead. If for some reason Karen folds, then he still has some outs. He could chop too as well. He needs it. He literally. This is what it feels like to be 0%. It's not a good feeling, Ebony.
Man, I really feel for him here. Adam just could not get anything going. He really didn't pick up any hands this entire final table. And, and then gets it in with 2 overs for center pair, and then, just nothing. It just sucks to just be card dead this final table when you're playing for 40,000.
It does. Karen bets out with her 8s. Adam's going to see the bad news. Ebs. $37 outs Karen has, according to the graphics guy.
Oh, well, now that she bet everyone out.
I believe that's every card in the deck, my young graphics friend. Wait, it says 3% now. Oh, he did a jack. Oh, he folded out the jack. Oh, no.
She folded out the king jack.
Wait a second.
So he could hit.
Oh, my God. Wow, man, this is tricky.
Karen actually gave him a shot.
Wow.
By betting the other players out. That's so crazy.
Karen wins another pot.
And so officially now, Adam is out of the event, and Adam's representing the Nevada Poker League. This is their 2nd year participating in the Barpokeropen, and Adam's going to take home $9,125.
Congratulations. What does next place get out? What do they get? What are we looking at right now? $11,500.
Yeah.
My God, man. How much money is Glenn making? I really need to know at this point in time. This is crazy. This much money? How much was guaranteed for today?
200,000 was in the prize pool. 40,000.
I feel like this is going to get up to $1 million in a couple years.
Listen, that's the plan, and they're gonna get there.
That's wild, man. That's
Someone
wild.
says, is that JoeIngram? Yes, it is. The one, the only Poppy is in the house.
Yes, that's me. Hello.
So Karen's got a
Pocket Kings. When will it end? When will it end? Uh-oh. What you thinking, Karen? Is she going to make a raise or just a call? She's been calling with some of these stronger hands, Ebs.
She's got a raise.
Think so? The thing about kings, you hate to see an ace on the flop. Every time I feel like I play kings, the flop comes ace high, and I'm just sitting there. I don't know what to do.
You know, they call them the ace magnet.
They
apparently.
do. They call them the ace magnets, man. She's not taking any chances. She's going to make a raise, and I like it. 1 million chips. Makes you fold.
Oh, it was just one big blind that he had, so.
When will... There's no ante?
Yeah, there's ante.
It's about some beef, vlogger drama.
Uh-oh. Trooper, man. Shout out to the trooper. I know he's out there right now walking around, filming himself outside of the link. Getting ready to go play some poker, man. I like the trooper, man. Shout out to the trooper. He's working hard out there. One of the OGs. One of the OGs, no doubt about it, man. Oh, man, we got some people out there. Josh Rummer, Cold Rummer. What's going on, guys? What's happening, man? Trooper's legit. Amen, man. Shout out to the trooper. Nick's all in. Ace 5, Ebs. Taking a stand.
I like it.
You've been playing a lot of tournaments out here, Ebony. How's poker been going? I saw you the other day. A little bit of grinding, getting in there.
Yeah,
you got your video blogs. You're working out in your video blogs.
I'm working out a little because I need to get moving because I've been eating like poop out here. I've been eating like shit out here.
Oh, I think you said something else.
I
know what you said. Something.
But no, I've played 6 tournaments. I got 4 cashes.
That's what it is, Ebs. Let's pound it out there, man. Nice work, kid.
All right, guys. They're gonna chip up some of these blacks, and I think they're gonna actually race these off. So you guys are gonna get to see us and see all of Chicago Joey Poppy in his tank top glory.
My little shorts be looking short. I gotta pull. You never know.
Yeah,
People say in the chat out here, man.
You got on less clothes than I do, and this
I'm
is
wearing
the first.
it's 107 degrees in Las Vegas. I'm wearing a tank top and some shorts.
Yeah,
I didn't know that was such a crazy outfit to wear in Las Vegas. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying you still have on more clothes than I do, which is, listen, you know that's very rare. I'm a big fan of minimal clothing at all times. But I didn't come prepared, apparently. So,
I'm going to play it safe and just not reply to that one.
Oh, yeah.
Play it safe and not reply to that one.
All right, so we're down to 4, and right now they're all guaranteed 11,500.
Ebony has bigger arms than me. That is no chance that's true, man. We do a flex off right now. There's no way Ebony's going to win, Jim.
I have bigger traps
Let's
than
see.
you.
Make
I
a
have
muscle.
bigger traps
Make
than
a
you.
muscle. Let's see.
My traps, maybe not my arms.
Come on. Nah, man. Let's see. Nah, I think.
My
Nah,
traps
I
are-
know. Listen, we've done this comparison
traps?
at her place.
Come on, my traps
We
are
have
bigger
literally
than yours,
stood
bro.
in the mirror at your
My
home and
traps-
did a comparison to see.
My traps are way bigger than yours. Come on.
I mean, you're jacked. What can I say, dude? You're like this professional. Like, what did you say? It's always because of the genes, right?
Yeah.
That's what you always tell me.
Thank God I'm half
She goes
black,
to work-
man. It's a real thing, guys.
She works out for like 1 week. I'm serious right now, man. It's crazy. My God. I got nothing to say. You got to follow her on Instagram, EbonyKenney, to see those shots there. Shout out to Glenn. We got
Look
Glenn.
at those traps, man. See?
We got Glenn here in the chat. You can't hear him right now. Glenn, how much you guys giving away $200,000 this year, huh?
Yep.
You must be making a lot of money.
Made $200,000.
Yeah. Yeah, nice work, Glenn. Glenn just said he bought a new house. My God, I'm starting the Joey Poker Open. That sounds like, man.
Yeah. We'll put you right in Chicago, right?
Glenn's getting after it. I
You
like
and Kirk.
it.
You guys should talk.
Big shout out to Glenn, man.
Create a.
Has Glenn been on camera yet? Have they seen Glenn, the man behind the camera here? Been grinding for these past years to make this a reality. $200,000 guaranteed prize pool here. Have they got to see Glenn? I hope so. You gotta check him out on Google his name, Glenn. No, I won't tell.
Man, I'm so glad you came. This is good. Like we missed you last year. We had Jesse Sylvia, he's great, obviously.
Bang,
but
bang.
it's not
It's a little bang bang right there, but
no,
any way you put it.
listen, he was great.
I like
Jesse
Jesse a lot.
Sylvia is awesome.
That's true.
And right after we had him, he had the Barpokeropen run good because then he won his first live event ever
clearly.
and won WPT.
That's true.
It's a thing.
You really
So
did.
yeah.
The bar poker. I'm gonna win the $25,000 PLO event now. I think from coming down here.
I'm gonna win the main event.
You both
So
found a significant other.
There's that.
from the bar poker. You both found a significant other from the bar poker.
yeah.
Wait, both of
That
us
worked
did?
for a little while anyway.
Yeah, we both.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joey, you and I each got relationships from the Barpokeropen, directly and indirectly, whatever.
I'm not.
We're no longer, in committed relationships with either one of those people.
I'm not saying anything. I don't want to say anything to that.
But you did ruin my Thanksgiving. Joey, did you mention the giveaway?
I'm not Doug. That's Doug's thing. But we are giving away something on my Twitter page, twitter.com/JoeIngram1. If you'd like to win a free trip to Las Vegas for the main event this year, go to my Twitter page and stay tuned. I'll be giving away a free trip to Las Vegas. That's right, a free trip to Las Vegas coming very soon. Stay tuned for that announcement. I'll be doing 2 giveaways, one on my Instagram page, instagram.com/PoppyGTO. The other on Twitter, twitter.com/JoeIngram1.
All right, guys. Actions pick back up, and
I don't even know if that's sure or not. It sounded good when I thought about it. Are these Kalu? What's this? They're talking? Are these guys a team or something like that?
I told you the women don't want to knock each other out. They're like, "Girl, I got you."
You realize that's cheating, right? That's called collusion.
I'm just telling you.
We advocate this on Barpokeropen. I'm serious. I don't know. If they put this on Twitter, the Twitter's going to be outraged right now. Tisha says, "You're talking so fast." I know. I get excited. I can't help it. So I see Ebony. My heart melts. I just can't contain my words. I start talking fast, and before you know it, I'm mumbling, jumbling, stumbling, rumbling. So. Hank.
What?
Who isn't these days? Okabala Jones. Come on, we're all like that.
Alright, guys,
we're gonna
so
see
the
a flop
blinds are just checking it through, so.
It's like the blinds went up 100,000, 200,000 here, Ebs.
I'm not, yeah. Call 200,000, you are right.
Desert Goddess says, "Come on, Karen. Hashtag Tucson proud. Smart poker girl. P.S. Ebony, my husband says you look like, but hotter than Jennifer Tilly. Bang, bang."
Thank you. But I love Jen Tilly. She is super awesome, really sweet.
As someone who's a neutral party here, I can confirm that statement, Desert Goddess. While both are beautiful, Ebony is one of the most beautiful women in poker.
Aww.
And the poker world's lucky to have her. She's a talented woman who could be doing anything she wanted to do, but for some reason she likes playing poker, so it is what it is. I'm happy she's here.
Alright, guys. Zach's under the gun. Doesn't Zach's beard look fake?
No.
Come on.
I think that's like some sort of racism right there, to be honest with you.
It is not racism. Earlier, now he put on the little oil, so it helped it.
Are you serious?
But listen, before the final table, when they were down to the beneficial final table, they were saying it looked like there were blue edges on the side of his face on the camera, and even the cameraman confirmed. So I let him know that. And on their dinner break right before the final table, he put a little oil on his beard and groomed it out. And he let me know.
Got a set. Karen bets her trip twos, takes it down, Sue makes a fold with 10 high. Gipsy says, "Joey, what's the buy-in?" Great question, Gipsy. I'm glad you asked.
We're getting a little feedback, Kirk. Static, some weird feedback.
It sounds like the aliens from Independence Day are in the headphones.
Someone said if Jen Tilly and Amber Rose had a love child, it would be Ebony. That's kind of accurate. I like that. I'll take it.
Amber Rose is singing.
We are the same age. Championship, then they had to just pay the $35 dealer fee, which takes care of the dealer since it's a free This is a free event for the majority of for all the players, really.
So are the two guys, do they not want to bust each other either? Well, I don't know. I'm just asking. I'm not sure. You know the scoop. You've been here.
No, listen, when I say that the girls don't want to bust each other, I'm just assuming, like, coming from a female perspective, I'm also cheering for the other female on the table. Now, if I get a hand against her, I'm glad to take her chips. That's for sure. Like, I'm not going to listen, your chips are going to do me justice. I need to take your chips at some point to win the tournament. And whether you give them to someone else, then I give them that way, or you give them to me,
Sure.
I got to take them. So we're still on, even though our audio sounds like we're not. They're fixing the
I've been reading a lot of books.
Sorry,
so.
my bad. I forgot that you're a pro at this.
Looks like Sue's got 7-4 diamonds. A beautiful hand that can make a straight flush. My favorite hand kind of hands are hands that make straight flushes. Personally, I get in a lot of trouble with them. 6-8 suited, 7-9 suited.
Oh, we might see some fireworks here.
Uh-oh. Zach Attack's got the king queen offsuit. Looks like he makes a raise here.
Feedback is good. Thanks for.
I love all the support from Sue in the chat, guys.
Oh, I spoke too soon.
Looks like Zach makes a raise. Nick goes all in with ace-9. Zach calls.
All right, so we got a all-in situation with Zach's king queen. He has the shorter stack. He's got a hit to stay alive in this tournament versus
What's
Nick's
gonna happen?
ace-9.
Oh! Zach flops top 2 pair. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no. A jack,
no.
a jack only.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Zach eliminates Nick. Nick's out in 4th place. Takes home $11,561 United States dollars. We're down to 3. Zach, Karen, and Sue.
All right, so Zach from Pikes Peak Poker is going to be out of here in 4th place.
Shout out to Zach, man.
You almost had the right amount, $11,508.
Aliens are literally in the headphones. It's crazy.
We got all the feedback going on, guys. I feel like it's the audio from the table.
Yeah, only one of my headphones is working too.
Mm-hmm.
Only I guess we know what Glenn was spending the money on. Shout out to Glenn, doing good work. Sarah Amix says it isn't working for me on Facebook, but it works on Twitch. Huh? Yeah, just one's working too on that one.
It's not doing it as much now. It's fine.
Making the magic happen out there, boys.
You hear it?
Jonah, where's my phone?
You can hear it just like
What
that.
you post stuff on something? On Instagram and stuff?
Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat.
Okay. Take a picture on your phone. We might have converted it. We might have converted
All right, guys. Sue's under the
you.
gun here, and she's all in. And,
What?
so Karen's got pocket sevens here, and they're 3-handed. Remember that. So Karen's is going to get put to the test here, and we're going to see right now if it's what we were talking about with the girl power, huh?
Let this one down, Karen. Let it down, Karen. I think she's going to fold 4 million chips. A lot of chips to risk there. She calls. She'll only be left with 2.9 million chips, 3-handed. So close to the win.
Yeah, but she's also got a chance to take all the chips and get a good knockout against a pretty tough opponent.
That's true. Yeah, she told her she's going to fold. I had to read. You see how she twisted her elbow like that? That told me I thought she's going to fold here. I'm serious. Look at Sue, happy, took it down, chipping up a little bit. Anyone's chance here to win this thing. My man's.
No, the feedback's still there. Nick.
Jonah.
Oh, no,
can you hand me
Zach.
the wine?
Yeah.
Sorry.
The wine. Thank you.
Girls, this chat. My God, wait.
So right now they're guaranteed $15,953.
My gosh. I'm playing the Barpokeropen next year.
Second place is
Thank you.
second place is going to take home $21,674, with
Okay.
fourth place taking $40,407.
Karen's got the king deuce. She's going to go ahead and limp in the small blind here. Sue's got A7 offsuit. Makes a straight, makes a trips, makes a something. She's got middle pair, backdoor straight draw, backdoor quad drop. Looks like about it. Karen's got king high here. She checks. So it looks like she's going to bet and protect her hand here.
Oh, I'm sitting. Oh, my bad.
She goes all in. Sue makes a slight overbet there with the middle pair with the 8 kicker and takes it down. Nice hand by Sue, putting the maximum pressure on her opponent. I think she knew Karen would go ahead and lead out with the ace there, and she said, I'm just going to take this one down. I don't want to see any more turn cards. I don't want to see a river card. I like the aggression, Sue. Keep it up. Nice hand. I like this, man. Having a jovial time, nice chat, a lot of money on the line, but they don't take it too seriously, Ebony. I like what we're seeing here.
Yeah, it's good to see. You don't really see that on too many final tables.
That's
It's
true.
good to-
People always got their iPads out, their hoodies up there, they got their headphones in. My God, they don't say a word.
No one's really smiling.
That's
Look
true.
at this. Sue's so happy. She's like even
Dude, I'm
happy just to look down
I'm
at
happy
her
for
cards.
Sue, man. I'm happy for Sue too. Sue is shifting gears. That's true. Makes a fold there with 7-3. Zach's gonna get a walk here in the big blind. Looks like we got some late cheering for Zach in the house there in the chat. Ebony, you got your signature wine glass here. It looks like, huh? It's not an EbonyKenney moment unless she's got a little wine in her hands.
You know what? It was so crazy. So Jeff and I were sitting at the bar on our break, waiting for this final table to start, and I obviously.
We know how these PokerTube podcasts do for you, Ebs. I mean, I don't know. They set you up with connections for the rest of your life when someone has you on a PokerTube podcast. Me,
Bang,
Jeff.
bang.
I'm just saying that's what
Shots
happens.
fired,
I
bang,
did one
bang.
with you. Jeff did one. We know, like, hey, we know the
All right.
progression. A couple of years from now, hey, listen, I'm just saying. I don't know. We know the progression. What happens? Here.
Anyway, focus on what I'm actually saying here.
I'm focused.
While we were sitting at the bar, I looked up, and on NBC Sports, they have a show called The Happy Hour. And it's 3 people doing a sports show with glasses of wine. I'm like, come the fuck on. I've been doing this my entire adult life.
You've been drinking at 6 p.m. your entire adult life, Ebony. That's awesome to hear. I'm proud of
See?
you.
I dropped the F-bomb, guys. See, I'm talking to you.
My God, kids, cover your ears. I'm sorry, adults. I know we got probably some children out there
My
watching.
first one, no, we're counting, guys. This is, if somebody would have made a bet for the over-under on number of F-bombs I would have dropped, I know it would have been over 10.
Zach's
so
got
right now
ace-5
I'm winning.
offsuit. He's going to go ahead and limp in here. Wants to see a flop. I like it. Karen goes ahead, completes with the ace-4 offsuit. Sue's got king-3. Is she going to shift it up here? Is she going to bring the heat with king-3? Nope, checks it. Checks it. Going to see a flop. I think Sue needs a nickname. Sunshine Sue. Because she's always full of sunshine and light. Could be something. Flop 10 Jack 5. Zach's got bottom pair. Karen. Uh-oh. She got the backdoor straight draw there. 2 backdoor straight draws, actually.
Oh, I thought she was going to do
She
it.
was going to do it, too.
It might have worked here.
I like Zach taking a stab here. That's looks like 400,000 chips with the bottom pair. I like it.
All right, listen, melted slushy. If you're going to insult someone, at least use correct grammar. The word there in this case would be THEY''RE. So we're going to ban you for 1, insulting, and 2, insulting with incorrect grammar.
Ebony. Wow. All right, Ebony. Yes, Master. Yes, Master
Well,
Ebony.
we want positivity. We don't need direct insults for the people.
You realize that's directly taken from what I initially said years ago, right? That you directly took that from me.
Tooken?
Yeah. You gonna correct me now too?
I'm tooking some
I
things
set you up
from
perfectly. You don't correct me?
Goodness. No, instead I'll just mock you, which is
okay.
evidence that I'm correcting you.
If that's if we'd like to start that, we can start on here. That's okay. I don't mind. I'm ready. I'm ready for whatever. Give me a glass of wine. I'm ready to hop in. Look at Zach. I like the way he stacks his chip. That tells me he's an organized man at home. You ever been thinking about this? Is there any sort of connection between the way a player stacks their chips and the way that their life and home is organized? So someone that stacks their chips in a very organized manner, I would then lead me to believe that they're an organized person. Whereas someone that stacks their chips real messy leads me to believe that that person is probably a slob at home and very unorganized in life and in their structure of life.
I think, to me personally, I tend to think that I would go more along. It's the way they stack their chips kind of goes along with the type of poker game they play. Like if they stack it very neatly, they're probably a little tighter. If they're doing like the lines, they're organizing the lines on the side of their chips, you know. I used to do that a lot. C. Pipitone says, I've never seen Sue this sober.
Wow.
This is amazing.
Is that allegedly? She got receipts? So is that an allegation we can confirm or what?
So we need to get some drinks in Sue's hand then.
Uh-oh, Ebony got a job offer. Would you be interested in commentating at the NPPT Regional? My God, get Ebony a glass of wine. The job offers are coming in the Twitch chat. This is what dreams are made of.
Well, now that we got a $200,000 prize pool and we've decided that I need to raise NPPT
better bring
poker, that you know.
Make the offer, NPPT. Yeah. Run it through her agent. I'll let you know. I'll counter with an offer. Sue's all in. Sunshine shoves in with King 9 offsuit. Will Karen make the call with Ace 7? I don't know. We saw her make that fold with pocket 7s earlier. We're going to see if she values Ace 7 higher than pocket 7s. Maybe she knows Sunshine is switching up gears and playing a little bit more aggressive. Nope, she folds. Nice hand. Take it down.
Susie Q78 says, Sue is my mom. Don't give that woman booze. She'll fall apart.
Bang, bang. Shout out to Susie Q78, holding it down for her mom. I've got a great track record with children of people at the final table. I do. What can I say, man? Shout out to them. I like Sue's style. She switched it up there, made a nice shove with King 9, maximize her fold equity with a King high. Let's go. We got a nickname for Karen? Does Karen have a nickname?
I don't know.
Arizona Karen? What do we got for her? My first instinct, I don't want to say that, that's too much, but...
I'm afraid to ask you what your first instinct is.
Well, I mean, anyone with a C, just call them Crazy something. Whatever their name is, Crazy Karen, Crazy Carl, Crazy... I don't know what their name is now, but I'm hesitant to use that nickname in this spot here, so... Check Raisin Karen. Well, that's a fault. I can't give her a nickname when I haven't seen her check raise yet. So
we already had somebody with the name Check Raise. The Czech guy, actually, his nickname was Check Raise something or other. So,
looks like Karen completes with Queen 3 here. She flops the middle pair. Uh-oh. See? She's not check raising here. Saucy Sue. Sunshine. It's Sunshine Sue when she's sober, and then Saucy Sue once the drinks start flowing out. And Susie Q's got to hold her hair back, and she's puking in the toilet at night time. That's when Saucy comes out to play. I don't know. She said it, not me.
I like Saucy Sue.
I like Saucy Sue. Karen takes it down. Chocobo. It's only a Final Fantasy. No one else is going to get that if they don't play Final Fantasy. I don't know. Jeff, you got a nickname for Karen?
I was going to go with not Karen.
Not Karen?
She don't give a fuck.
Not Karen?
Yeah.
Not Karen.
Yeah, not Karen.
Oh, not Karen. Like,
No
she doesn't
Karen.
care.
Doesn't mean, I'm not, she looks like she cares. I don't know.
No, like she's ready to get it on.
Yeah.
She's like loose.
She's
and
folded
like, oh.
pocket 7s and ace 7 in the big blind to shove. She's clearly not ready to get it in.
She was not Karen earlier in the tournament.
Well,
now that I think reality is hitting her, and she's like, okay, I care.
Country Karen, someone said in the chat. some Arizona boys. Desert Karen might be more of an appropriate nickname. She's got 9-5. She makes the tight fold. Sunshine 5-4 offsuit in the small blind. Disciplined laydown. Zach takes another walk. Nice hand, Zach. Nice hand. Saucy Sue. Girl can throw back the Jaeger bombs. MVP Toker says, is this true about Sue? Sue seems...
It has to be.
Sue seems great, man. I love Sue. Shout out to Sue. She's from Florida, right?
Yes.
I'll be down there soon.
Sue is from Florida. From Florida, and oh my goodness, cookies are being passed around. I'm gonna have to, if that was a glass of wine, I would definitely take you up on that, but I'm gonna pass on the cookies. I've already had 3 of them. They're really good. What kind of cookies are they?
Cocky Karen. Somebody says in the chat.
They're like sugar cookie crack.
Sugar cookie crack.
You know, I like Sue's table presence. She's nicely, she keeps the posture well, she keeps like the hand right there. She's got a good folding movement when she folds. I think you can tell that Sue is a very experienced player just by her mannerisms at the table. Looks like Zach is gonna do a string raise here, I believe. He didn't announce it. He makes a raise to 2 million chips. Karen makes the discipline laydown with the A2 offsuit. I like what I'm seeing so far. I'm liking the play right here. I'm liking the play right now, Cubs. I'm enjoying this battle of the, you know, I listened to 2017, I'm hesitant to say this, but man versus woman here. You know what I mean?
Oh, here we go.
You gotta watch yourself these days in 2017.
You can't even give a woman a compliment at the poker table anymore without her hitting the stream and taking offense to that.
Someone might go on Twitter, oh my God, this guy called me beautiful at the poker table. What a
How
scumbag.
dare he?
Yeah. What an asshole. My God, somebody called me great looking. Holy fuck. Can this guy get banned from the Rio? He called me attractive at the poker table. It's like, all right, calm down, Brett. You know, whatever. Brittany, whatever it is that your name is, you know what I'm saying? My God. We're getting out of line these days, man.
Listen, I'd rather you call me attractive, call me whatever you want.
Just don't call her.
Yeah. I'm fine with whatever, but I'll take the compliments.
Sunshine. Putting the aggression on. Ace-8 offsuit. Karen's got queen 5 suited. She's thinking about it. And makes a nice top pair when it hits a queen, makes a flush. She goes that folds. Sue chipping up. Look at that smirk on her face. She knows she's getting away with murder here. Nice hand.
Somebody get Sue a drink. Can we get her a Jaeger bomb? I think we need to get a Jaeger bomb for Sue. What would your drink of choice be if you were at this final table, Joey?
I'd be drinking Jack and Coke.
Jack and Coke,
I'd be drinking all the Jack and Coke in the building. I'd be getting wasted right now. $40,000. I'd be so close to the money.
Yeah.
I couldn't contain myself if I was at the spot, man. I don't know how these guys are so composed right now. The pressure must be immense. The feeling of anxiety in their stomach must be pounding away.
What about you, Jeff? What would your drink of choice be at this final table?
Merlot.
If you were at the final table right now, the Merlot. What about you, Ryan? Corona. All right, we got all sorts of different drinks here.
You're only boring when you tell people you're boring, Ryan. Quick tip for you, my friend.
Thank you.
No one thinks you're boring until you let them know you're boring. And they're start thinking in their head, I don't want to be this boring guy here. Don't put that image in their mind. Tell them you're an animal, Ryan.
I'm an animal.
We got King Jack versus King Jack. King Jack off violence here.
So Karen takes a minute to before she puts in the raise.
I like the way
was
she
trying to think about
aggressively threw those chips in there. I try to do that sometimes, but usually I got a bluff, so people always they call me when I do.
Did Sue just ship all in? Sue just see? Where's that collusion now? Sue said, you know what, I'm all
on a
in.
cloudy day.
Oh, she called with the King Jack.
Uh-oh, let's go. Let's get it. Sue's got a free roll.
Zach is like, come on.
He's so pissed. Uh-oh. Wait, backdoor heart draw for Sue.
And backdoor flush draw for, no, that's good.
Nah, chop it up. I think they texted each other, told them they each had King Jack. Let's show them we're not colluding here, and let's get all in here.
Man, Zach was like, come on. He was.
Zach's trying to ladder up, man. He wants to see some violence here, and I love it. Shout out to Glenn. Glenn's back in the house. We got to be on our best behavior now, chat. Yes, the Barpokeropen. one of the most beautiful poker events in Las Vegas history, here at the Golden Nugget each and every June, and also at the Borgata Hotel Casino Resort and Spa in December for the last 3 years. This will be the 4th year coming up. Sunshine, ace-3 suited. We know what she's doing.
She is Smirky Sue, for sure. She goes all in here.
Dude, Sue is just dominating now. Let's go. Let's go. Wait, can I have a rooting interest? I root for everyone here.
You're allowed to pick.
Somebody in the chat said, I'm going to have a hell of a time when I come down there and party with them in Florida. Listen, guys, I'll be in Florida soon. Tisha, Courtney, you guys get in touch. Let me know when I'm down there. We'll be getting after it. I cannot wait to go out and see Saucy Sue come out.
Darlene says, Courtney, he can handle us.
Listen, man. I got some stories for you ladies. Let me tell you that right now, man. I done seen some things. I done been some places. Sue's got her water, stay hydrated. They're not even reading the Facebook comments. That's a damn lie. That's a damn lie, my friend.
Someone says, Joey, where's Jonah? Jonah's here.
Jonah's my wizard assistant here. He's looking beautiful today. A nice black and white top with some ripped jeans that only a 22-year-old would wear.
No way.
Some
Lots
nice
of grown
white
men are wearing
pants.
that nowadays.
He looks great, man. He's been killing it. Jonah's got some stories for you guys. Other day at 5 a.m. in the Caesar's Palace bathroom. I'll let him tell that story for you guys. I don't know.
Oh, I gotta hear this story. We're gonna hear this off camera, guys.
Yes, we
But
are.
I could tell by the wizard assistant's face that this is a story that
Listen,
needs to be
we've
shared.
all been drunk in Las Vegas at 5 a.m. We've maybe met a woman who may or may not be in a relationship and then ended up in the bathroom with her. Listen, whatever. Flop comes down, 10-8-2. Karen flops the back door, king high flush draw. Looks like she's thinking about putting some pressure on. She's been pushed around by Sue these past couple hands, and I think she's getting a little bit tired of it, Ebony. This is what happens sometimes when you put pressure on people.
They get over it.
Yeah, you get over it. You make an adjustment.
Oh, Karen
What?
goes all in.
Yo, Karen! Nice bet.
With
Takes
the
it
king
down.
for your spades.
Nice hand. Let's go.
You guys can see Joey clapping right now.
Listen, you gotta put him under pressure. She knows if Sue doesn't have a top pair, she's gonna have to make a fold there. She's still got the backup equity with the king, and with the king 3, make a backdoor straight, backdoor flush, two backdoor straight draws. I like it, man. I like it.
Like the back door.
They look like I'm wearing like some European shorts here. How high these things ride, but
I like it. I'm a fan. It's okay.
Sue got that swag. Chris Thompson says, I agree. Swag, Sue. Swag. Yeah. The game just changed. I agree.
All right, we're getting that feedback again. I think I never.
Glenn spent the money on the house, Ebony. Come on. The love in the booth is so real. You don't even realize how true that statement is, Big Source. I can't even tell you what Reiner and Jeff are doing right now, but let's just say that I'm not sure if this is allowed on Twitch to show you guys what's happening right now.
Front row seat, bro.
Where can we get a romper like that? Listen, NPPT, it's a tank top with some shorts, my friend. I'm liking this.
It stopped.
My shorts are short when I sit. I agree, they really are. I can't help it, guys. I mean, I guess I could.
They're shorts, though. They're not supposed to be long.
That's
like,
true.
what the heck? They're called shorts for a reason.
That's true. It's 107 degrees in Vegas.
Jeff, I think you need some more wine.
Yeah, sure.
Are you empty now? Yeah. Can we get cocktails back here, please?
Cocktails, please. Cocktails for the room, please.
They have a break coming up? Is there a break coming up for them?
A break? There should be a break soon. I'm not sure.
Listen, NPPT, if you make some NPPT rompers, I will happily wear one in support of you. I would love to support the NPPT. Please send me a romper. I'd love to wear one.
You know, I can't wear rompers. They don't fit me right. Like,
'Cause
ass eats them.
Listen, you guys don't even understand. She's exaggerating when she says that as well. And I'm sorry that you can't quite get the full spectrum of what that comment really means, because Ebony. There was a Drake song, I remember they made a statement that reminds me of you, Ebony, when I go places with you. Me and Ebony went to Coachella one year. Me, Ebony, my little brother, Tutu Andrew Cool, a.k.a. Big Dog, a.k.a. Yardstick, a.k.a. Stallion, a.k.a. Little Bro, a.k.a. Klaus, a.k.a. Handy. We went there, and Amy, shout out to Amy, and everyone loved Ebony. Like, it was. I've never seen...
All the girls that were trying to touch my butt.
All the women were trying to touch Ebony's ass at Coachella, and all the men were trying to take Ebony's to the side room and, I don't know, do something. But whatever, man. But I'll just say, I've never seen love shown to Ebony. When she goes up to the front desk at a hotel or a coffee shop, they just love her there. They're always trying to give her free stuff. It's quite amazing. I gotta say, I've never seen anything like it in my entire life. Everyone in Florida is challenging me. They don't think I got what it takes to hang out with the guys in Florida. I'm ready, man. Let's go.
They forget. Listen, I'm from Florida, guys, and Joey hangs out with me just fine. I might not have what it takes to hang out with you guys.
One way to find out. I'm ready. I'm bringing my best gear.
40 rompers.
Kathleen Nicole, yeah, we need to give we need to get, I can't, these comments are so weird on Facebook. There have been 0 premium hands dealt all lately. QB Branch 87 says, that is false, my friend. There was just pocket kings dealt. And very recently, ace queen suited as well, my friend. Therefore, your comment has lost all credibility, and the next time you leave a comment, we will not believe you, because this comment was so far off base. And that's okay. Guy's annoying. I can't dispute that, Jim. It's true. We're seeing a lot of folding happening here, three-handed. No one's really getting any hands, though, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny because we see a lot of folds, but then on flops where we think we see no action, we see a lot of aggression.
What's happening, Jim?
I just wanted to be.
I'll come out. I'll be out there a little bit.
He made the final table.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's actually, that's Nick, the one that busted out in fourth.
Oh, man.
And he actually told me in his interview that if he wins, I have to get him on the Joey podcast. And I said, of
if
course.
he won, he wants to come on my podcast?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But he didn't win, he got fourth.
Fuck it, man. Can we still have mine? I don't care.
Look at that, you hear that? He said,
I still have mine. How long are you here for? Tomorrow? We'll chat after this if you're still here.
Maybe I'm on Twitter.
Okay. Yeah, message me on Twitter, yeah. Listen, guys, if you guys don't watch my podcast, it is debatably the best. See? Man, my guy Nick over here, shout. Much love, man. Thanks a lot.
That's the first thing he said to me when he comes up to me for the interview. He's like, my favorite podcast was when you were on when I was in my bedroom
Right.
and the rant, and he's like, I watch every single one of Joey's podcasts.
No, Sue's at risk. Ace 3. The rain's coming down on Sue. Can she find the sun to fight this off? She's going to need a 3.
Oh,
Or a 5. Ah.
He's so happy. Oh, no.
We got to cheer for Zach, too. Zach.
See, guys, you guys were giving us all
Not
this flack saying
sunshine,
there's
no.
no action, and how's that for action, huh? Aw.
Sunshine Sue.
Sunshine Sue, a.k.a. Smirky Sue.
The crowd goes wild. They're cheering from the rafters.
So Sue goes out in third place with $15,953. And we are heads up for this Barpokeropen National Championship with a guaranteed first place of $40,407. Right now, they're both guaranteed $21,674, and this heads-up play is about to begin.
So much money.
Zach cannot believe it.
So much money.
More
Boy
stories.
band twat, I like big men.
More stories.
Listen, if I look like I'm in a boy band at 31 years old, I'm pretty happy. I gotta say. Heads up, here we go. Karen
Look, Zach
versus
is still
Zach.
in shock. This is so great.
40,000 United States
Listen
dollars.
to the crowd.
They're going wild. The crowd cannot be contained.
They're saying, Karen, this is
Zach,
crazy.
Zach.
All right, guys. So we're heads up right now. I just went over the prize pool.
They paying
Holy
them to cheer this loud?
moly.
My
So
God.
Karen is representing Tucson Pub Poker out of Tucson, Arizona. And Zach is representing Pikes Peak Poker out of
Nice.
Colorado Springs.
Let's go.
And remember that Zach said if he won, he's going to buy a lot of drugs. So.
Oh shit! Let's go, Zach. Come on, puppy. I'm kidding. I ain't about that life. Come on. I'm playing.
No, but his drugs are his marijuana.
Just kidding, man.
You know, and it's legal in Colorado.
That's true. It is.
It's legal here
He's
in
gonna buy
Vegas.
$40,000 worth of marijuana.
I said to him, I said, oh, so it'll get you through another year until you win again. He starts laughing and looks at me like I'm crazy. He says, no way it'll last that long. I was like, wow, that's a lot. That is a lot.
This is what it's come to. It's Karen. Oh, Karen makes a raise. So Karen's got 5.3 million chips. Zach's got 14 million in chips. Karen makes a raise, 1.8 million with the Queen 10 offsuit. Zach looking to his coach on the sideline, shaking his head, takes a deep breath, licks his lips,
Can't believe it.
takes another deep breath. Can't believe he's in this spot right now. Stands to win 40,000. Looks at his hand, makes the
Listen,
tight
he's
fold.
still taking it all in. That
Dude,
right now
I
he's
would be-
taking home 21,000.
If I was in this spot right now, I would listen. The shorts aren't that short, guys. Honestly, they're really
They
you
can't
can't
see
see them. They're fine. They're fine length. But if I'm in Zach's spot right now, I'm feeling the same way. I'm deep breathing, man. I'm trying to get the anxiety out. That's a big trick for you guys out there. If you're ever feeling that deep anxiety feeling, what you do is take a deep breath right into your abs. Go, just deep breath. That calm down a little bit. You don't want that anxiety. You want to calm it down just a little bit, man.
I take the deep breath, I hold it for a few seconds, and then I let it out very, very slowly. That will do everything to slow your heart rate down and let you be in the moment
You ever
right
on a
now.
date? If you're nervous before a big date, nervous before a big poker match, if you're about to go play some chess in the bedroom, you know, anything that calms that anxiety down, I think is really good for you. So yeah, that's definitely true. You know, another good thing for that is to show appreciation to somebody. If you give someone pay someone a compliment or show them appreciation, it's also another way to regain some of your mental energy too. So if you ever feeling having a sad day, you want to show some love to someone. You know what I mean? You may be like, oh, Ebony, I like the way you look in those jeans. You're very beautiful. You're an inspiration
Thank
to
you.
women all
Thank you,
around the
Joe.
world. You know, you show that, you feel better, I feel better, everyone feels better. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, it does definitely do something for your mental state to bring some positive light and energy to someone else's day, especially if they're having a rough go of it.
That's
you know,
true.
there's nothing like seeing that someone's having a bad day and you notice them and you say, look, I see you, I appreciate you.
And in Las Vegas, you see a lot of people that are down, they lose their money, spend it all at the slot machines. Karen shoves all in, King 10.
Karen is no fear at all.
I mean, listen, it's easy to have no fear with King 10 offsuit. Heads up, Ebony. Now, she does that with 210,
For her entire
210 offsuit.
staff.
Heads up. I don't know, blinds are big. She knows maximize her fold equity. She got to make a shove. Maybe she doesn't want to play post flop with that type of hand. Tisha says, does anyone know his Twitter? Since he was talking really fast. Yes, Tisha. The giveaway will be on my Twitter at JoeIngram1 and also on my Instagram page, one of the best Instagram pages in the entire world. I'm kidding, it's actually definitely not, but at Poppy, P-A-P-I-G-T-O. My Instagram's not the best for sure. It's a good question for Jeff over here. What's a good? Where's that question? Jeff? What's a good tournament in Vegas? That's the lower price point buy-in. Is that what the question was? There's a lot of them these days, right?
Everywhere.
Yeah, it seems like if you're out here doing the series, there's smaller price point tournaments basically all over the place. The Rio has a nice daily deep stack. That's a lot of deep play, a big prize pool for a small buy-in amount as well too. You out here, Ryan?
Yeah, I'm out of here. I got a plane to catch.
Later, brother.
Yeah.
Take care. See you soon.
All right, guys.
Listen to you, man.
Congrats.
So,
I'll see you.
so Ryan Chu is heading out, guys.
Cool. Check out the
safe
vlog.
flight to
Jeff
Ryan
Broski.
Chua,
The
Yeah,
champ
yeah,
couldn't win it, huh?
the inaugural champ of the Barpokeropen. Safe flight to
You
you.
come back for the main event, Ryan?
You taking the cookies?
Give me a cookie, bro. What you doing? Come on. Big
You're
time for some
gonna go
cookies?
home to the wife who made these.
Thank you,
You
sir.
can leave these here.
All right. There. It's all you.
Yes.
Yeah. We'll chop the meat 4 ways.
Okay.
Our technical guy is writing us a script to say whenever we have a new champion. Thank you for that. Appreciate that help. Chip count, Karen's got 12 big blinds, Zach's got 22 big blinds. We're going to see some fireworks, boys and girls. Stop trolling this script guy. Zach goes ahead, limps in with ace 3 offsuit. Karen's got a little tasty queen jack offsuit, a little Broadway hand. So she's counting out a raise, Ebony.
I like it.
Does a little eye roll, makes a nice raise there, throws chips out there. I like it. Looks like Zach's deciding what to do here. Ace 3 offsuit. Not the strongest hand here. Get a read, makes a tight fold. Can't argue with that fold. What do you think, Ebs?
I like it. If he's not going to take the aggression before she does, he can't. He's going to be the driver in that hand. He's got to raise. He's on the button with the knees. He should have raised in the first place. And once he didn't, he has no idea where he's at.
Sometimes you want to be the driver, not the passenger in a hand, guys. You don't want to be along for the ride. You want to be leading the ride. Right, Ebs?
Yeah. Leading the ride.
I agree. Nice move by Karen.
So Karen's on the button now with queen 3. Let's see if she's going to do anything special with this one.
Bang, bang.
She just folds, so Zach picks it up.
Bang, this is your pull.
Shell Yvette Leon says, amazing job, Sue. Way to represent. I agree, man.
Girl power doing
Congratulations to
Karen.
Sue. I cannot wait to get a picture with Sue. I'm serious. I want to get a picture with Sue. Sarah Jackson says, yeah, let's go, Zach. Win that big money. Let's get it. I bet if Zach wins, he's going to go to the New York sports store and get some new fire for his wardrobe, man. I know that's what he's doing here with this money. Look at this. I like the way he stacks his chips, too. I really like it. Girl power, what about bearded power? That thing is glorious. You ever notice that in poker these days, whenever there's a woman at a final table or something, the overall fan, I guess, rooting tends to go on that woman's side? What do you think that is, Ebony? It's something where we're taught to be neutral in terms of treating everyone the same. Why does that then happen where everyone cheers for the woman?
I think especially in poker, like this is an industry that it's still 90% men, 10% women. So the chances of seeing, like, you know, as a woman, I've got a 10% shot just based on the math. And if we're all playing the same game, I've got a 10% chance of making it to the final table. So when the deck is stacked against you, I think everyone in poker kind of recognizes that, and they just kind of, you know, everyone loves the underdog, and statistically we're the underdog in this industry just based on the math.
I'm not ready to make a statement like that.
No, look, 9 versus 1. Statistically, based on that number, we're the underdog, not based on
you better hope Kate
level
Hall
of
doesn't
play.
hear this.
Oh, bring it on. I'm not worried about that.
Okay.
Although she'll use words that I totally don't understand.
Someone get this audio to Kate Hall. Please let her give me the answer to this.
Just based on the 9 to 1, I'm talking specifically 9 to 1. We're the underdog. So that's why we
How
get.
how do I argue with that? I have nothing to say.
I mean, but right? That's why people love the underdog. You know, the ones that aren't supposed to be there, like the women. Mathematically, we're not supposed to be there. So, and we make it.
Amen. Ribba Jork says, Joey, this heads-up match is fun. They're clearly not members of the lab at Upswing. That's right. One of the most premium places to learn poker and Upswing.com. Shout out to my boy Doug Polk. Jeff, give a poker tube announcement. Shout out to my boy Jamie out there, living in Thailand, doing some sort of crazy stuff that only Jamie's probably doing out there in the world right now, representing poker tube.
He's not part of poker tube. Jamie Stevens. Jimmy Stevens.
Poker too.
Oh, okay. You're talking about. Never mind. We're good.
The owner of the site.
Yeah.
Always doing something nefarious. Potentially.
They're good people.
What?
I like them. Good.
Amazing job, Sue. Sharon says we're so proud of you, man. I love when people are supportive in the chat. Sunshine, Sue. Your sun will come out to shine another day, Ebony. I want to go drinking with Sue tonight.
Sue is apparently already drinking.
Okay.
Word on the street is she ordered a round of Jaeger bombs immediately after busting.
Wow. Wow. Let's see what Zach does here. Makes a call with 3-4 offsuit. Karen's got 6-4 offsuit. Makes a check.
All right, maybe we'll see some fireworks since they are sharing a card here.
Fireworks incoming. Uh-oh. A6-2 flop. Zach's got the gut shot straight draw. Karen's got middle pair. We saw how she played her last time. She had the king high. Check. 7 of spades on the turn. Karen's hand becomes a little weaker.
I wonder if Karen's gonna just, let's just.
She gonna shove it in here? Checks it. Zach instantly goes for chips. I like this move, a show of strength. Puts it out there. Can Karen make the call? Can she make the right read, Ebbs? She bets 1 million into 1.3 million. She's only got about 6.9 million chips left.
I think she's got to lay this one down. Although she is a curious player,
That's
so she
true.
might.
Curious
she
Karen,
might,
they call
she
her.
might decide to link him up here.
Nope, she's gonna make the fold. Can't argue with that fold. A lot of bad rivers to come for your card as well. Any spade, any 7 beats you, any ace beats you. Higher 6 might beat you as well too. Cannot argue with that laydown. Nice bet by Zach. Picks it up with 4 high.
One deep 760 said how many entries? There's over 800 entries.
Holy moly.
And the buy-in was El Nada. They only had to pay the $35 dealer fee. That was to cover the dealer's time. And look at that, 817 in Vegas, but tens of thousands competed in bars to get here.
Around the world.
34 different leagues
The
representing
Barpokeropen
here.
is Barpokeropen is currently in 17 countries around the world. Karen's gonna limp in here with the 9-7 of diamonds.
We need a band slushie. This is another little sexy hand. I like this hand.
Very sexy hand. Call this the EbonyKenney. Sexy and sweet. She does make the call. We're gonna see a flop. Oh, king, queen. Zach flops top pair. He's in the lead. Karen lay this one down. Curious Karen's got an easy fold here, Ebbs. She's looking curious. Oh, lays it down.
So,
That hurts.
Sorry guys, I'm reading a comment on Jeff's. Jeff's also dual streaming this on YouTube right now, and they made a comment where they allege Jeff is currently a cuckold, and while I think the circumstances are slightly different, I can understand where the commenter's coming from. This is more like a tag team. You tag.
oh my God.
What? I mean, I don't know. It's great.
All right,
A
guys.
headset? I don't know. I mean, what the hell?
Let's talk about Zach and Karen for a minute, and let's really put things into perspective for the amount of money that they're playing for.
$40,000. Holy moly.
This is the biggest tournament that Karen has played in for. She's got no cashes.
Wow.
So now Zach's biggest cash before today was $200.
What?
So they are both crushing
Wow.
their largest cashes. So while you guys are out there in Twitch world, in Facebook land, commenting, about their level of play. Just let that sink in.
Doubt it. Yeah, how's the Barpokeropen protecting the integrity of the game? There's been some situations happening in poker lately, super high roller bowl with the RFID chips and the cards. There's a conversation about that. The powers that be been in touch with Ebony to talk about protecting the integrity of the game with Barpokeropen in terms of the RFID cards currently in place.
We didn't bring up the RFID cards until today, so I think we're okay.
Okay, cool. Looks like Zach shoves all in here with 7-6 suiting. Karen's folds, Jack 9 offsuit.
He's really putting Karen to the decision every time.
We give a shout to Karen's children. We got Austin, 31, Charlie, 21, Dylan, 19.
3 boys.
3 boys. I know my mom, she had to raise a couple boys, and I know that wasn't easy, so.
What do you mean she's still raising? Your brother's 16?
17.
17 now?
Big yardstick, yes ma'am. The yardstick is 17, just graduated high school. He said, did you see, he sent me a text. Let me show you what he said. Give me my phone, I'll show you what he said. So my little brother texted me the other day and he said, hey, have you seen Ebony in Vegas?
I love your brother. He was my partner in crime for 2 out of the 3 days of Coachella because Joey ditched me.
Define ditched.
You just were never there.
What was I doing exactly? That was.
You were, playing a little chess. What can I do?
You see Ebbers in Vegas, he said. I said yes. He said hot with 3 T's. I said always, and he said yes with 5 S's.
Shout out to my favorite photographer ever, Klaus.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Klaus. This sir out there is killing it. Heads-up battles taking place. The stack sizes are small. Who can persevere? I'm gonna start stacking my chips the way the Zach stacks his chips. I really like that. It just makes it look much baller it looks with the chips like that. It's all spread out. Ace 9 offsuit. Looks like he's got a limp in call here.
You know what I really like about the way that Zach just picked up his chips? He didn't pick them up from one stack. Like he was picking the same denomination of chips, but he worked them from different stacks. It was very hit. It's you gotta believe it, right?
Was that your attempt at making some sort of sarcastic comment about the way he's picking up his chip stacks?
I'm being serious. He picked them up just watch the next time. It's entertaining.
So do you think that that's the more optimal way to pick up your chips?
No, I think the most optimal way to pick up chips is the most efficient way, and to get your chips as quickly and the least amount of movement that you do is the least amount of information that you give your opponents. So that's what I think is the most GTO way. But guess what? I'm here in the booth, and he's playing for $40,000. So my mistake.
That's true. I really like when commentators on poker tournaments do a little self-deprecation like that, and they sort of put themselves down in the booth to make the players playing look better, because the World Series poker does that all the time too. And you just did that. I really like that too. God, what do I know about playing the 8-4 offsuit here? I might shove all in, but I'm here in the booth commentating with Ebbs, so I can't fault her play for laying that one down. Right, Jeff? You do that, Jeff?
Goddamn right.
Yeah. I wish Jeff had a mic. I don't know.
He's actually about to get a mic here soon.
God. I'm trying to make this a little quick here, not just a heads-up match.
We actually have a third mic, but
What's Glenn been spending the money on? He can't get a third mic in here for this stuff.
he messed up he forgot the cable for this audio or for the third mic. Zach just folded King 9 off on
chip lead and wants to conserve it.
Can we get another? There's one there, but not the thing. It's not working. Do you want me to just give him my mic?
Check out JoeIngram 1 on YouTube, best podcast in the game.
Bang, bang, Poppy.
2 for 3. Actually, 4 for 3.
You're a savage. Oh my god. You can't give me shit ever again. Alright, so Karen's raised on the button here with queen 5 off, and Zach is, I think he called.
Ben Sterner says Karen represents. Never mind.
So Zach bets out into the pot, although Karen raised pre-flop. That just takes it down.
I'm liking that bet. He's got a little backdoor flush draw, backdoor straight draw, over card to the board. It's going to be hard for Karen to continue unless she's got the king or the 4 in her hand. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I think we might be looking at a potential champion here, my friend.
Alright guys, I'm going to turn it over to Jeff because it's for the fans. The fans want to see Jeff Boski, and I'm gonna let him, go ahead. It's going to be a Jeff and Joey little sandwich here. So come on in, Jeff. I will be back, guys.
He's got to go.
Thank you, Ebony.
Yes.
Joey.
Joe's in the house. What's up, kid?
Pleasure.
How's it going, man? Stepping in.
Oh, yeah.
It's me and Jeff's turn to take some battle here. What do you think about this play so far, Jeff?
Oh, this is intense. The nerves must be running high. A lot of pressure, a lot of money, 20K difference, no deals.
Yeah, they haven't talked a deal. You surprised by this?
They don't even fathom the idea.
I know.
They want all that 40,000.
They seem intense for sure. I would think for a $20,000 difference, they might talk a little bit of a deal. Maybe I don't know, but
yeah, I'd ask for a bathroom break.
Yeah, something right here.
We'll save something,
Looks like Karen is getting pretty short in chips here, man. She's got 3.5 million stacked. Now she goes ahead calls the king 3. She's definitely chipping down here. Zach's got the 16 million chip stack here.
Oh, I think he's gonna rip it.
Now he checked it back. Checked it. Wants to see
What?
a flop.
Holy shit.
Flop comes queen 4-3. Karen's got the bottom pair. Backdoor spade draw.
She ships it, he gives up. Okay.
I like her play right there. She protected her hand. She probably thinks that Zach's going to bet out a top pair. He's got a queen there as well, too, so the circumstances lead that he probably doesn't have a strong hand. So I like her play. Go ahead, bet, take it down. Nice hand.
Absolutely. Heads up is a great game.
No, come on. Heads up. No ball's a great game, Jeff.
I just
You've been playing, I saw you were playing PLO a little bit, huh?
I day 2 the 1K today.
Nah, goddamn, kid, nice work.
And the
How'd you do?
565.
You did make both day 2s?
Yeah.
Yeah, I lasted 3 minutes in the first day 2. 565 PLO event. And then how'd you do in the 1K?
Bluffed it all off with blockers.
Nice.
Guy didn't give a fuck.
Would you cash?
Yeah, I got like 90.
Nice, man. Damn, a couple deep runs, man. That's what I like to see.
Oh yeah, I love pot limit in Omaha.
Are you going to be playing any more PLO events? 3K 6 max, $50 million event, 10K PLO?
Definitely the 1500. I don't know about the 3K, but I've had a great track record in PLO events, so I might as well keep playing them.
Exactly, man. And like I said before, you can sell action for anything now. I mean, come on, kid.
True.
You got a little audience there. When you put it on some site, they're going to buy action for whatever. I think you got to play. You mean they make 2 day 2s?
Maybe 1.9 markets.
Go higher, man. You got 2 cashes so
Two
far.
cash. You can't lose.
I know, man. For real. Anybody wants to buy a piece of Jeff in the 3K Pilo 6 Max?
Get in there.
Get in there. Let him know.
Oh, yeah.
Romero says Zach owes me $12,000. He better win if he wants more than 8K.
Oh, shit.
Jesus. Okay. He's got ace-4 offsuit here, the short stack, Jeff. We're going to see a shove here, or are we going to see a call?
I predict a shove.
I predict a call.
She's on the button, and she's got 6 points.
Nope, she shoves all in. You would have taken me. You would have taken me to the cleaners. Tight fold.
Good fold.
Very good fold. Eric Watson says, I would have crushed it in this event. I wish I had known. Eric, you can play this event next year. Go to barpokeropen.com. Find a bar poker league near you, or be in Las Vegas next year, and you can have a chance to win this event, my friend. If you think you got what it takes out there, if you think you can beat these players, show us what you got.
It's a great event.
The crowd here is insane. I love it.
The amount they cheer when people lose. It's their friends cheering for them. It's not the other person that knocked them out, which is just not how it normally works.
That's true. Normally, that doesn't really happen.
Your friends are like, oh, shit, you know?
Yeah.
They're like, you won 10 grand. Be happy and not.
If I win 10 grand and I'm in Vegas, I am gonna have so much fun. I'm gonna go to Crystal's Mall, go to the Gucci store, and buy 3 hooded sweatshirts.
Yeah, it's a
I
good
have
deal.
no money left. Shout out to Nick Barek. Oh my God, Griff, what's up, kid? The battle rages on. The payout Ramiro, $21,000 for second, $40,000 to first, and none for you, my friend. We are making sure Zach gives you none of the money he owes you, legend. Aaron's got ace queen. Another shove. She's all in. Usually in this spot, Jeff kind of just takes 2 hands before we kind of see a little bit of violence, but we haven't seen 2 all-in playable hands here, so.
No, I suspect the big flip's coming. Just feels due.
Yeah, I feel like this tournament's going to be over pretty soon. Maybe a nice classic coin flip ace king versus pocket nines, potentially something like that.
I could see that.
What hand traditionally do you have more luck with, the ace king or the nines? I feel like me, ace king.
Ace king. I'll take ace king every hand. I love ace king.
I love ace king. People that say they hate ace king, they blow my mind. You got ace king. I mean, my God, give me ace king. You know what I mean?
You can rep aces or kings. That's
true. You block aces and kings as well. You make a nut straight on 10 jack queen. The other guy's got 8-9. You take all his chips.
They got everything.
I know, but the problem is when it comes ace 7-3, and the opponent has 7-7s, then fucked.
Yeah, that's a problem.
It's a big problem, man. For sure. Yeah, a lot of just kind of tight play. Zach's building more out of his fortress and chips over there. Oh, Ebony, I see what he says. See how he's grabbing it? He grabs a chip from each stack. That's sick, actually. Let me try that too.
Is that GTO?
I don't know. I've never tried that before. It seems like it could be an optimal strategy to use, maybe. I mean, if he wins this event, I'm going to start doing that tonight at the Wynn Casino. If I go there and play.
Just get 10 stacks, take 1 from each.
It's really not a bad idea. I expect to see you doing that soon in the video blogs as well, too. As an homage to our friend Zach here.
You love video blogs when you're getting back in the game.
I do not love video blogs, first of all. Stop it. I don't know, man. I think people love it.
I'm eating chicken. Look at me. I'm walking around.
That would be the video blog I'd make. Guys, I'm eating chicken right now. I got sour cream and guacamole on the side. It tastes really good, yeah. If you guys don't watch poker video blogs, make sure you go to youtube.com. Put in the search Jeff
Boski.
Yeah, B-O-S-K-I.
Got it.
Yeah, simple. Put in Jeff Boski and go to his video blogs. Make sure you subscribe. Check them out. Got a couple other guys doing video blogs out there as well, too.
Doug Polk.
Doug Polk, the supreme leader. Douglas K. Polk is doing video blogs as well, too.
Your boy Negrano.
My boy King Poker Dan Negrano's out there doing video blogs. Of course, Andrew Nemi's doing video blogs as well.
Yep.
The king of video blogs, debatably.
He does it well.
Jimmy! Nah, we can't.
Nah, I'm giving no love for Jimmy.
Come on, Cook. He's a workout video blogger now.
Yeah.
He's gonna win it though. Jim Boak says, "Hurry back, Ebony. These promos are goofy." Can't believe that. Edward says, "A table full of 10 people would have a circle wall of chips around the table." Very true. The players look like they're losing their energy here, Jeff.
No, it's been a long journey.
Oh, American Airlines.
Hopefully she traps with him.
You think she'll trap in here? Not doing a nice little limp in here. Maybe trap and hope Zach gets a piece of the flop.
It's tough, man. A disciplined trap with aces heads up.
That's true. It looks like she's going to go for it. You made a... No.
Three takes over.
Small raise here, maybe, like a min raise.
Go with 4x.
Min raise. Okay. Taking a long timer. This might be a tell. If Zach did have a hand, this might be something.
Oh, yeah, that's aggressive. Very aggressive.
Yeah, 2.4 million, a little bit too big of a raise, like you said, 4x. Yeah, pulls it down. And I wouldn't mind a limp there. You kind of trap him in there. Maybe he's like a 7, ends up going all in, something like that. She's been limping a lot of hands. Maybe aces in her hand, throw in the mix. But obviously, if you bust out when you limp aces to 7-3, you're going to want to
regret it forever.
Yeah, you will regret it forever, especially with this much money on the line, 40,000 United States dollars.
You're telling that story for years.
I limped in with. You will never limp in with aces again. If you limped in here and you got lost to 7-3, you would never.
Why'd you limp?
Exactly. Your friends would be saying things to you constantly. Why'd you limp in? Why'd you possibly do that here?
Oh yeah. The results are.
That's true.
Who's next on the podcast for you?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just trying to stay. I'm trying to survive in Las Vegas. I don't know if any people out there watch my podcast or not, but if they don't, it's debatably an award-winning. It actually is an award-winning podcast. That's true.
JoeIngram won.
I don't promote myself, man. I can't. Shout out to EbonyKenney.
Somebody needed blocked.
Looks like Zach limped in with ace-7 offsuit here. Karen makes the raise with the queen-9 suited. I like that hand, queen-9 suited. He folds, takes it down. Looks like Karen's chipping back up, Jeff.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Never Karen.
Never Karen.
Gotta be aggressive in this game. She's
gotta be aggressive. You ever been to the University of Arizona, Jeff?
No, but I've heard good things about the female population there.
That's true.
I think they're called the Wildcats.
Yeah.
That's true. You know why?
Well,
I gotta steal you for a couple minutes again and jump back in. Oh, say goodbye to the people.
oh man. All right, got a little emergency going on. Got to take care of
just gotta step
some
out for a
things.
minute.
But Ebony's hopping back in. She'll take care of you.
You'll be back.
We got 3 mics.
You'll be back.
I'll be back.
All right.
Jeff Boski on YouTube.
I miss Jeff. No.
No, he's gonna.
Oh, what are we doing?
Hi, no, I'm sorry, I'm not Jeff Boski. I'm not 6'4",
Hi,
6'4"
beautiful.
Jeff.
Hello.
But I'm back, guys.
The best of both worlds. I get a little Jeff. I get a little Ebony.
And you go back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
So anything fun happened while I was gone?
Yeah, there's been a lot of really fun action playing. The blinds went up a little bit, so right now we got 10 big blinds for Karen, 15 big blinds for Zach. So Karen had a decision to make with some aces on the button. She decided to make a 4x raise. We were maybe contemplating potentially maybe you limp in that spot, but then if you limped in and you lost the 7-3 offsuit for $40,000, $20,000 difference, you would be talking about it for the rest of your life. So. But yeah, overall, we haven't seen many. We haven't seen some combative hands we could go to war with here. Little 2 hands to go heads up. There's been a lot of folding, a little bit of quiet. I did pick up on Zach. You mentioned his habit of picking up chips from different stacks.
Did you see it?
And I did notice that. Yes, I think it is quite the interesting approach and strategy to take. And it's something I may be considering throwing in my chip handling range as I go play live. Pop in the Minoaha here in Las Vegas at the World Series of Poker. So, how much longer are you going to be here for, Ebony? What's your plan when you're out here?
So now that I'm all done with, that I will be all done with the Barpokeropen after tonight, I'm going to play some more events, and I might play the Win this weekend.
Okay.
They got a 1,100, 1 million guarantee. And, just got to play as many high value... What? As many high value tournaments as I can leading up to the main event. So
That's fun. That sounds great. Sounds awesome, Ebony.
You sound thrilled, Joey.
I could not be more thrilled. My young friend. Dumpster Monkey says they're both being too timid. I don't think you can fault them, Mr. Dumpster, because, like I said, a lot of money at stake here. Obviously, these two aren't used to playing for stakes like this. I can understand. I think a timid approach is probably better than taking an overly aggressive approach. And I certainly cannot fault. Them deciding to take that approach here. Sarah Jackson in the chat says, "Come on, Zach." Shout out to Sarah. Appreciate they're out here. Can you get rid of this Ramiro Cortez guy? This guy's a weird guy, man.
Yeah, how did we?
Producer, I'll give you $25,000 if you ban Ramiro Cortez from the Facebook chat. Stewart says they did talk deal when it was 3, but you two were busy yapping. All right, Stewart, thank you for pointing that out, Stewart. You're a nice guy, and I'm sure the people around you enjoy you being around. Much love. I apologize for us talking as commentators of the stream. Facebook chat is too much. Keep up with it too much.
Yeah, it goes very quickly.
Yeah.
It seems though that we have a lot of people cheering for Carrie in the chat.
In the chat, yeah. I mean, Carrie's Karen, obviously.
Zach you didn't know, I'm gonna tell you. Zach plays hacky sack. It gave me like a little demo during his interview. So.
I believe it. I believe it.
So what are your plans for the rest of the summer, Joey?
My plans for the rest of the summer are I currently have a bet where I made a bet with a girl where we need to get married. So we either get married by the end of the summer here, or I take her on a trip anywhere she wants to go in the entire world. So
is this a real bet?
That's an actual bet, correct,
Ooh.
with a woman. I will not say her name right now, but she is one of the people I do follow on Instagram, and it's a short list on there. Sorry, I worked that up, Ebony. I know it's a contentious thing for you right now, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm not happy with you about that.
Sorry,
Are you going to rectify that?
Well, I have a rule for my Instagram followers typically, but I know we've seen some action here before I tell that rule, but it's a rule everyone should have on Instagram, in my opinion.
And what's that?
I'm going to tell you after this hand, Karen's counting out a race here with the Ace-5 offsuit. Zach's going to have a decision with the Ace-9 offsuit.
I hope Zach decides to take a stand here and really put the pressure. You know what I think it is? I think the pressure of the amount of money that they're playing for is really getting to him. He folded Ace-9.
Podamos a cada moracita.
Looks like your time.
People say everyone's playing too tight. I mean, you know what it is, like I said, it is what it is. I can't fault them for playing overly tight here as well.
You know what I think? I think honestly, if you take a look at the expression on Karen's face versus the expression on Zach's face, Karen is just super relaxed, super chill. She looks like she's been here.
Karen looks like she's rich.
Before.
She looks like she got a lot of money already. I'm serious right now. What'd she say? She's a general manager or something like that. Karen looks like she's got money. She this is cool for her. That's what she's looking like. She's looking like she's a boss. General manager
of a bowling center.
Of a bowling center. She sits back. You can tell she's been bossing people around probably at work for a long time. She can handle this pressure. She's not scared. I like this about Karen, man. I like it. I like it a lot. She got some swag going on for sure. 9-2. Thinking about doing something here, Ebbs.
She folds when Zach has a hand.
Can't dispute that at all. Can't argue with that fold, my friend.
But look, if you look at Zach's face just when he's stacking up the chips, he seems like he's slightly overwhelmed, and I think him realizing that he's gonna get $21,000 no matter what, like no matter if he wins or loses, right now he's guaranteed 21,000. I think
Glorious.
that moment is probably hitting him. Because it was a pretty big pay jump from 15.9 to 21.6.
That's true. Zach got king 6. The momentum is not on his side. The chips are about even. He makes a fold. I'm surprised we did not see a limp there. We've gone away from seeing flops, and I'm not a fan. I think that we should maybe get some limps in here on the button, see some flops, play some hands. Edward, Metasick in the chat says, yeah, he's feeling the pressure. Nice read, Edward. Nice read. The battle continues on. Wait, we're one of the Instagram strat, right?
I don't see my numbers on Instagram going up. You guys can follow me on Instagram, EbonyKenney, KENNEY. You can also follow me on YouTube, Ebony_Kenney. If you guys can do it, I can do it. And don't forget to go to my
I'm
YouTube.
giving away a trip to Las Vegas, though.
Are you?
Yes, I'm giving away 2 trips, one on Instagram and one on YouTube, one on Twitter.
All right. Well, part of the thing is they have to subscribe to. In order to be eligible for that trip, they need to also subscribe. That is so true. Jonah says yes.
That's not true.
Follow Jonah at Jonah on Instagram. Follow Ebony.
Too many CTAs. I gotta teach you how to market, kid. You can't do too many call to actions, or people are gonna get overwhelmed and not know where to go. You got to give them one choice and then give them some value. If you want to see Ebony post videos where she's half naked, go check her out on Instagram.
Hey, I'm doing. Actually, my Instagram number's going up. I'm doing more than that right now.
I'm not saying you're not, but you want to give them a proper CDA that gets them wrapped in. Now they want to see more. Do you want to see Ebony, what she looks like after she works out? Go to her Instagram page right now, Instagram.com/EbonyKenney. Check her out. She'll show you what she wears post workout when she's sweating out. See?
I'll let you do it.
Karen's got ace-7 after Zach limps in with ace-5 offsuit. Karen's going to make a raise. She realizes her opponent's playing tight. She's taking advantage of her opponent. Is Zach going to stand? He looks like he's had enough. All in.
You said all in?
Call!
Karen makes the call.
She whittled Zach down. Zach was reading the Twitch comments that said he's playing too tight. He took a stand with ace-5. Will it come back to haunt him?
Oh! A 7 is the window card, and Karen has a chance to just double up and put a lock on this event. That's it.
Zach listened to the Twitch chat, put it in with ace-5. Karen's going to double up. Zach's going to be crippled to 1.2 million in chips. Oh, no. Zach finally took a stand. Was tired of being pushed around by Karen's aggressive play. I cannot fault him for that play, my friend.
So Zach had a massive chip lead coming into the heads up, and now after all of Karen's aggression and everything else, it's she's got a major lock on this, and based on the history of her aggression, it's just going to be very short.
He's going to need to double up many times.
A short continuance of this heads up match.
That's true. We got tired of folding, Ebony. I agree. Hell of a call's right. That was a hell of a call. Filthy 2 outs. I agree. He's going to watch this replay back and hopefully he does not regret any of his decisions that he made. I think he's played a perfectly fine game. It's better to be overly conservative rather than overly aggressive, in my opinion, in a spot like this.
Yeah, his conservativeness is what got him here in the first place. It's what got him at this heads-up shot of $40,000. So.
Can't fault him for that. He's still got a chance here, but Karen is looking like a boss with all of those chips. Calibration. Karen's squad is out there cheering for her. this might spike the number of women entries we see in the Barpokeropen next year, knowing there's a
Believe
chance
it or
to take the championship down.
Believe it or not, so Hot Donna won last year, okay? So this year, the entries for male to female was 50-50.
No way.
Yes.
Yo.
Wow.
Is that it? Oh, take it easy there, Zach.
Wait, what happened? Is
I don't
that
know.
she had him covered?
I think that's it.
Holy moly. Holy moly, guys. All right, Karen just won the Barpokeropen. I'm going to turn the mic over to Jeff because I have to go do the winner's interview.
Get out there, Ebs.
So I'll see you guys later.
The crowd goes wild. Karen takes home $40,000. $40,407. Her rail's going crazy. Ebony's running out there right now, getting mic'd up as we speak to give the interview with Karen. Look at the crowd, they're going crazy. Everyone can't contain. Why? There's so many people here. Holy moly.
Yeah, I'll go over here.
That was something.
Karen was tired of being pushed around. Or actually, Zach was tired of being pushed around. Made the commitment with Ace 5. Jeff, what do you think about the commitment with Ace 5 there in a spot like that?
Taking over. Oh my God.
Limps in, she makes the raise. He pushes it in.
Hi guys, taking over Jeff
What do you think?
Goski's
Ace
over
heads
his,
up. He's got to
YouTube
go
right
with
now.
it for 20 blinds. Your opponent's
got
aggressive.
the boys in the booth.
It's a great event overall. Over 800 players, $200,000 given out, over 40K for first. Unfortunately, our buddy will not have 40K to spend on extracurricular activities.
That's unfortunate. His squad was there, ready to have fun, ready to have a good time.
20K is still a great. 21,600 is still a great score. Ebony is heading to the set.
Is she ready? Hold on, Ebony, are you ready? No, we're not sure if she's ready quite yet. A couple minutes later, Ebony said,
Bar poker fans, we have a...
all right, let me read the script here. You want to handle it? Don't read the script yet. 5 minutes. I'm not sure. We're watching we're looking at the sidelines here, boys. Read the script here. Barpokeropen fans, we have a new champion, Karen Bustos.
Congratulations to her on the victory, taking home the trophy,
The bragging rights.
and more than $40,000.
It was a well fought heads-up match lasting nearly 1 hour.
1 hour. Now, second place is nothing to shake your tail feather at.
Wrote this.
Nelly?
Did Nelly write this? Zach Erda will take home $21,674 United States dollars for his efforts.
Well done.
Amen.
We will be back in 5 minutes with the interview with Ebony. Stay tuned, everyone.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang. Thanks for joining. It was a pleasure. Take care.
Adios.
No, it's not done.
Nope. Well, me and Jeff just did a sign off there, so it's okay. We got to get Jeff's a couple scripts here. Get him in the script lab.
No, he kept saying like no, and I said 5 minutes.
Oh my God.
He's saying no.
Man, I didn't really think people had a problem reading like prompters, and now I like see it's a real thing.
At least the prompters in front.
I'm fucking doing it, man. I mean, come on.
Yeah, it's my first time.
They're reading off the script.
I still gotta give him shit. It wouldn't
Joey's
be me if I
approach
didn't
is
give
the
him
best one though
shit.
with these things. When it's awkward, just attract, just point, make sure everyone knows that you're reading the script. Yeah. Let everyone know.
We're reading a script. What the fuck is this guy typing out right now?
It's so confusing because of the time difference, and you're supposed to be out there.
Yeah.
I am out there according
jet
to
lag.
there, but not according to here. I already did my interview.
Oh my God, Ebony, how are you here and there?
Holy
What's
fuck.
going on? Ebony's there, she's here.
Is that her squad?
That is her squad. And I comment on how much estrogen is in the It's crazy.
Jesus Christ. Lesbian?
That's what he was saying. But she's got 3 boys.
God, you're like jacked.
My PA broke my little tripod
The
yesterday.
network hardware was down, caused a screw up, but everything looked out fine.
Everything's fine? All right.
5 minutes, the video will be done. And then we can just use you guys on camera. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you at the next one. I have some written that you guys can go ahead and read.
Okay.
So what I'll do is, when I right-click on this link, it'll give you a little time clock that'll show you, okay, we have 1 minute left and so forth like that.
All right.
Okay, cool.
That's her. Don't say her name.
Don't
Don't say her name. We're alive. This is the girl at the prop that wants to get married. I'm telling you. She's GTO.
She can tell
Creep show. Get the
Yeah, normally they don't write a.
Dude, Karen's got so much swagger. I love her. I actually like when they write scripts. I used to hate scripts, but now I like scripts more. I like when the guys they tell me like a brief thing to say, and then I just don't say it. I say something else. But they give me an idea what they want, and then I just alter it no matter what. And then they're like, "Can you read the script?" I'm like, I don't really like the script, man. The script's not good. And they're like, that's what the guy. That's what those one guys kept saying. Look at this Jeff's script. Watch this. I'm altering the script here.
I ain't about that script like.
Dude, I'm not. The people that
scripters, man.
People that write scripts don't know what to say sometimes. So.
Because they're not saying it.
That's true. Fucking scripters.
I am so hood with the way I talk. I'm like na 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 and na 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 na
You're
na.
black, Ebony.
I said I'm
It
super
turns out
hood.
when you're black, you're gonna talk like a black person. And a lot of great memories. Wow, that's actually a good one. That will last. I must be a writer for like fucking nonfiction stories, man. My God. Joe script.
Oh my god.
Perfect. It's your perfect.
He can hear everything you're saying.
I
by
like
the
them,
way.
man. I'm digging them, man. I'm digging them. I don't care. Let's get it, script. What you got, kid?
Oh wow. He knows that's one of my catchphrases. And we are out.
Wow.
He's Chicago.
No.
Oh, that was
What are you doing?
That's good.
What the hell, Poppy?
Get him to call you Poppy GTO.
Bring that one back, man. Come on. My God.
Joey script.
What questions were you asking her? I like that. Little more. Add a little bit of context to the money.
You see that? He's typing in your voice too, right here.
And participating and supporting the Barpokeropen.
Louder voice.
We hope to see you at the next championship event in 2018, where who knows, we may see you here at the TV table. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for tuning into the Barpokeropen. My name's Big Poppy. Join one, aka Chicago Joey, aka Poppy GTO, aka hide your life, hide your kids, hide your daughter.
My god, calm down.
Jeff says his thing.
No, first. And we're out.
Oh, that's a good angle of my arms. Look at those muscles.
The bicep.
Hey.
Your arms are literally angled right there with light.
No, that's
perfect lighting.
bad. But here it looks like I'm
Look at
Jack.
your face, though. My God, it's an inspirational face right there. The hair, look at the hair.
Man, the hair's doing whatever the fuck it
About
wants.
90
It's
seconds
so
left.
crazy.
It'll go from the video
Hair's
to
got swag.
the payouts, the top 10, and then I'll have you on camera. Once you see the payouts, your mics will be live. And here's the script for you. This one is kind of like having a little personality, which fits for you, I think, Joey. Thank you for watching, participating, and supporting, something like that with your personality.
You're like a good director. I can tell. You direct before?
Appreciate it. Yes, I have.
I can tell. I can tell. You're just like a Spielberg would kind of
I'm a
like you
Chicago
direct
guy,
too. Are you?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
from Chicago, so. Okay, roughly about 1 minute, and when you see the payouts, it's when your mics are live.
Okay. Let's get it, Spielberg.
Let's ready, guys. End it with,
Nathan, I know
and
we
we
got-
are out. You do that together? And we are out. And
Yeah.
we are out.
And we're out.
So I do it when I'm plus every two.
Perfect.
Do that.
It's not perfect. Bang bang. I'm not trying anything. We are out.
Did you watch the clip?
See through?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw what you meant.
It's outrageous.
Congratulations again to our new champion, Karen Bustos. She is leaving with $40,407 in cold, hard cash and a lot of great memories that will last a lifetime.
On behalf of everyone here watching at the Barpokeropen, thank you for watching and participating and supporting the Barpokeropen. I'm reading off this right here, guys. I just want you to know we hope to see you at the next championship event in 2018, where who knows, we may see you here at the TV final table.
And
We are out. Bang bang.
Very nice.
I knew these fucking shorts are so short, man.
Get a photo.
Yeah. For the jizzle? Show those skin abs. I'm kidding. 6. Bang, bang.
You guys scoot over a little.
Come on, just like
With
sit
your
in.
chair. No, scoot
mind
your
just-
chairs. So I can have room.
Oh,
Because, no, the screen's blocking him. That's why we gotta, yeah.
Don't worry, Jeff. In a year from now, you'll be a pro at all this shit. Don't worry, kid. I can't do that girl. She'll get mad, honestly. You're jealous.
Don't have your arm away from me. That's like...
She'll get jealous. She said she's gonna cut my dick off and shove it up my asshole. Okay? I can't do
She's a
it.
girl after my own heart. Oh, guys, look, we're still here.
We're still alive. That's what she told me.
I literally acted, I was pretending like
Much
I
love,
forgot
Cole
about
Rummer.
this.
Take care, kid.
great for the ratings.
Yeah. All right.
Cool. I'll message you on Twitter if you can send me some pics or whatever. I can use it some cards. Sweet.
Good. Dude, these fucking tank tops are these things. Yo, Pop, you up for a PLO here at the Nugget? Are they running PLO right now?
Let's go.
When will they play?
Let's go.
These fucking tank tops. Razor Ramon and Macho Man?
Let me see.
Holy fuck. These are epic.
Appreciate that. That's what I want from you.
I'm buying every one of these.
Still live. Wrapped up. Live for 2.5 hours. It's a long time.
Yeah, not to mention earlier. Oh, you were live for there.
Just this one.
Hours. Yeah.
Ebony, still looking good. Of course. What are we doing now? Party over? They're playing PLO? What time is it? 9 o'clock? We're at the Nugget. What should I do? Let me know in chat what I should do with the rest of my night. Massage parlor? Strip club? Stakeout? No, I already ate. Take it easy.
Before you take off, can you get a picture of me and Mike?
Of course.
A little cash, a little live cash action. Might do that.
Did my phone just stop? Oh, my charger.
You got that? Take Ebony out. Ooh, it's a good question. It's good. It's good. Feed the dogs. Yeah, they got food. Shots with Ebony. Oh yeah. You mean alcohol shots? What kind of shots you talking about? You guys want a live winner photo? Oh, good. Look at these winners.
That's what I would do.
And then if there's a price change. People.
Yeah, they're magnetic cards.
Winner. No Karen. Karen. She don't give up.
She's blocked. Surrounded by great people.
Cash game with drinks.
Drinks
Kick
first,
Joe
then
in.
cash game.
No,
Terrible idea.
I asked live stream what I should do with the rest of my night. They're giving me ideas. Cash game at the Nugget. Is that going to be fun?
I think they have what is it?
They have PLO?
Unlimited buy-in. Like no max buy-in.
Sounds pretty fun. Live stream that. Ebony, yeah, Ebony. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Something different.
I will have to go back and check it out because I have not seen an inch of it besides what I heard when I was in there speaking for 30 minutes.
Oh no, yeah.
So that was it. So
check it out on my channel.
Yeah, I watch them all.
Jeff
as soon as I
Boski?
get back.
Oh, great. Yeah. Nice work on the timing, but overall, work on timing? What does that mean? Just like this.
Maybe it was me.
And we are out. Like the back
Okay, yes,
angle.
one more.
Props for Karen for actually playing to win. Congrats. Yeah.
Bring your gear back. I said one more.
Bring it back. Bring it back. You're not done. Yeah, but No. I didn't win Super League.
Zach was too tight. Bang bang.
No, I won High Roller.
Jeff Goat.
No, I should know that.
Yeah, I might just go home, play with the dogs, call it a night. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Might start the live stream if I get up into some mischief, but probably gonna go home. I already busted the day 2 of the PLO today. Still pretty bummed about that. Maybe upload a little vlog I got lined up. New vlog coming out tonight or tomorrow. Check it out. Subscribe, comment, hit that thumbs up button. And do what you do. Thanks for the stream. Have a nice evening. Probably not. See what happens.
Joey, look. Joey, look.
I'm showing him Jonah the Wizard.
What's up, guys?
Jonah Avella on Twitter.
That's me, Jonah the Wizard.
Still 27 people watching somehow, even though it's been over for a while.
Maybe they're just waiting to watch me or something like that.
They love the live stream.
Yeah, I know. People just love tuning into stuff.
If you need a thumbnail for your vlog, I think Jonah can put it together. He's a Photoshop
That's
master.
me. Hit me up.
And we are still
in. I know.
Not out
We
yet.
are not out yet. We are still here.
Still in.
We're waiting just in case someone else wins the tournament. We have to change our minds.
Yeah, we should do something. What are you guys about to do?
Probably go play poker, I think. I don't know.
Poker. God damn.
I mean, after watching poker, you kind of want to play poker. That's how it works, I think.
Playing tournaments every day, all day. It just drains
At
me.
the Rio?
Yeah, every day. Min cash every day.
I mean, cash life.
Max effort.
Joey.
Minimum reward.
Joey,
Technical difficulties back there happening.
can you guys, Jonah, can you take a...
I got some good photos of you. I'll send you some.
Oh, about to get a boomerang.
I think this is our best round. We have 17 people doing commentary today. How are we going to do this?
Get a boomerang?
Let me get my microphone. Since they finally gave me a flag.
Boomerang.
I'm kick him in the nuts when you do that. I can't. I can't jump that high.
Do that.
Hey.
Dancing.
You don't expect those guys to do the same move, do you?
They can try.
We won the tournament.
Just trying to outplay them.
The ring girl. Round two.
No, you're not. You're nowhere close to done.
I can't turn it off.
We all know you're not close to done. Stop lying to us.
I can't turn it off. This is what happens when I'm waiting on Poppy.
Poppy GCO.
Joey.
God damn it, Joey. People are waiting on you, man. Get your shit together.
I'll let you back, but we're just gonna take some
Why?
for my Instagram.
Okay, when I go like
We're
that.
gonna do boomerang.
Wait, I gotta wait. You gotta pay me for this, Ebony. I'm kidding.
That's what I said.
Before I talk to my agent for this one.
So when I go like that, just like hit
It's
something.
boomerang.
Okay?
Something.
So you gotta
Ready?
move.
You gotta move. Ready? So
Oh,
3,
what are we gonna do?
2, 1, go.
Thanks for not.
Panic. He was panicking.
He's fanning.
I moved. I did move.
He did move. He panned the entire room during that. That was good.
He's moving.
Can you save that? Go ahead and post. Wait, tag him maybe. You have an Instagram?
Yep.
Jones, take one view of this.
Jeff Boski.
Oh shit.
Yes, Barpokeropen.
No.
I have an Instagram. No, Barpokeropen opens all the time.
One second. accidentally posted it.
Your own company's got one.
Without tagging Jeff. No, it's not posted there. What's it? What you say it was?
Jeff Posties, JEF.
The next social media platform, just go ahead and do all that.
OSKI. There it is.
Don't they have one that covers all the platforms already?
You can manage through them.
I don't know a lot about that.
Oh, let's show them the boomerang.
Look at the one before it. Where'd it go?
Which one?
Oh, what is it? Why isn't it loading?
You said you didn't know.
It's like frozen.
Because the signal's bad.
Yeah.
There it is.
First boomerang.
Yeah, wife's at home with the baby.
Can you do one for me and the wizard behind the scenes,
Yep.
please?
Let's go like.
All right, that's it for the stream. Talk to you guys later. Might fire it up if I get into some mischief. Thanks for watching.
Let's go like that.
Oh, trust me. No, the
Something like that.